Good Security Breach Sunday!
Woo!
What's up, guys? Hi, Venti.
Welcome, welcome,
Former
welcome.
Sage. How you guys doing tonight?
Sparkler, you too?
Yep, Sparkler. Hello, Sparkler. Woo, Sunday! Yes! It's time.
The best day of the week. Yep.
It's gonna be a good one tonight. It's gonna be a real good one tonight.
Sunday, funny Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Sunday, Sparkler. So, we've got a couple of art prompts to start us out with. Unfortunately, RC is not here, but I'm gonna show hers anyway.
Oh, wait a minute. Venti said I hung out in RC stream for a long time. Let me grab her.
Oh, I tried to message her.
Yeah.
She's still streaming? Oh, wait. Show the art prompts until she...
Yep, since one of them is hers.
Yeah, I don't think she ever had time to change the one piece, but that's okay. We'll re-show it again another time if she finishes it. Or if she doesn't want me to show it, I won't.
Yep.
How's everybody's weekend been going, guys?
It's been good. We went shopping. Yep, we got clothes. And we got ramen too.
Ramen. Yeah. Got your ramen.
It was chilly today, so I suggested a ramen.
Yep, and I was like, I'm on board with that. It's pretty cold. Like, it was nice yesterday. That's why I went out for a walk last night and everything. And then I woke up and it was freezing. Oh, here comes our CC.
Holy moly, thank you for the raid.
With the one.
With one person raid, that's okay.
The raid of one.
Tried to get a hold of you, RC. Tried to get a hold of you about the artwork. The person was me. I know you said you were going to finish the artwork, RC, but I already have it in and I can't change it now. Are you okay with me showing it unfinished, or do you want me to hold off until next week?
R.I.P. my 420 blazes.
One Night at Claris. One Night at Claris is my favorite FNAF game.
We respect the trans bear.
Material Gwirl.
Material Gwirl.
Legs hurt. Aw.
Did you fall off a basketball that you were balancing on or something?
RC. Tell me you didn't do that again. Gotta talk about this. Cold?
I'm cold too, Venti. It's cold here.
Okay, RC, again, I'm gonna ask again.
He said no.
No. I have the artwork in the prompt folder here that you did.
Do you want it to be shown?
Do you want me to show it incomplete? I know you said you were going to add stuff to it, but you didn't. So if you want me to wait till next week, I'll wait, or I can show it incomplete today, because it's still funny. It's still really funny. But I'll leave that up to you.
I did live. I have it here.
Oh, you did.
Okay,
you
so
have
it's
the finished
finished
version?
Unfortunately, though, I can't get the finished version in. Well, I could. I'm gonna have to take a minute to mess with it.
Send it to her through Discord real quick.
Yep, just send it to me through Discord.
In the meantime, you can pull up Turbomuns.
Yep, I will do. One's for you, Stormer Sage. I love it. I freaking love it.
I had never drawn before, and this was also my first serious drawing of Monty. Like, one that wasn't drawn for garlic phone.
Cam party.
It
It is, Sparkler. That's wonderful. That's beautiful. They
Thank
look
you,
so
everyone.
pretty.
I
They're
can't think of a
beautiful.
better piece to have done for my first real Freddie and Monty. Like, I
RC,
think
you
I've
may add
tweaked.
more.
Okay, hang on. RC has sent me the completed sheet. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just gonna save it. Guys, let me know if my voice mod goes on stream. It won't through Discord,
Oh,
so they won't be able to tell.
I'll let you know.
Well, you won't be able to tell through
Well,
Discord.
She said only
Yeah.
on stream. Yeah.
Gonna curl up in some blankets. You do that, Venti. RC says I'm going to the back rooms.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with
Venti,
this
I
one
thought you
that
said
RC
you were
did.
cold.
This is RC's first piece that she did, and I asked permission to share this because this is the frills on the bloomers are great.
True, Venti.
It's not bloomers without frills, Kayla.
It's not bloomers without frills. So okay, so I'm gonna have to.
I just love that in the first picture you can actually see Moon in the distance.
I know.
I just now noticed that.
You never noticed that before?
No,
He was there
there's
too.
Moon on the ceiling and then Moon in the distance.
Here's
And a little
two
creeper.
moons. Oh, I saw it, RC. They just
I
didn't
did
see
not.
it.
Not until now.
I never said anything about it.
He's also hiding.
And there we go. There's the new piece. There it is, guys.
There's the tail.
Yes, Monty's bloomers are Roxanne's. He stole them from her.
Oh, there's Chica.
I'll get Monty later since he can't use upper body strength. Keep on in the daycare. RC.
In a wheelchair, of course.
In a wheelchair.
And Monty's bloomers are actually Roxanne. Yeah, so Kayla, if I had time, I was going to draw Chica and Roxy in the background on the Fazbloomers picture commenting about it, and Roxanne was gonna be like, are those my bloomers? Or he stole my fucking bloomers again, like something like that. But I didn't end up having time because I've never drawn them before either. It would have taken a long time.
Stole him again. So it's not the first time he's stolen her bloomer.
Hello.
And
Go. Welcome, resident they them.
I go. If you speak, we cannot hear.
Speak. Speaking.
Speak. There's the speak.
There you go.
Hello, hello.
Does Rui want to join? Rui?
Speaking the English.
I love you.
Hi, Rui.
We also have Amina.
Oh, I didn't mean Amina.
You streamed 7 hours,
Oh my
RC,
goodness.
dude.
RC, wow.
We
Holy
start
moly.
at the same time every Sunday.
Yeah, it's always 10 o'clock Eastern time.
Yeah. Or were
Becky,
you just waiting for us like you had nothing to do until 10 o'clock? So you're just like, yeah, let me just stream for 7 hours.
Go get a blanket or put a sweater on or something.
And why are you eating ice cream if you're cold?
That's what I said. And then they said, doesn't mean I can't have ice cream.
So I just want to say this first off as a reminder to regular viewers over here, and to any new people, because you can still see the redemptions in the points. But just as a reminder, we have
no spawns this week.
Tonight is modded FNAF. Tonight is modded Security Breach, and the mods cause Schizium and Debug to just kind of crash. So there will be no animatronic spawns for the next couple of weeks, likely. So it's a sacrifice that had to be made, but I think you guys will enjoy what we've got instead.
Until we get through this playthrough, at least.
Yeah, just until we're done with this. but I think you guys will enjoy it. Venti and Taco were trying to hold me
What
down
the
to sniff my
hell?
feet. What?
RC,
What the
what?
fuck was going on?
I'm gonna hang on. I'm just gonna send a message to Taco really quick.
Oh yeah, definitely go charge your phone.
Venti, have you been bad? Does Moon need to cling to the ceiling harder?
Yes, yes, Venti. What is it, Venti?
He's
Speak to
mad
me.
that
Are
you're
you-
telling on him.
Do we get massages tonight?
What? No, that's mine.
Aw.
Oh, I'm gonna have a talk with Taco. I want to know what this is that he was helping in this.
I mean, I could use it on you if you teach me.
Can I pretty please sniff
You know
me?
how to use that?
No, you can't sniff me.
I
That's...
said you.
What the heck? Venti, what on
It's for
earth?
pressure. Yes,
She says I'll clip it.
isn't it?
What do you think?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
No, you can't sniff me.
Yes.
That's alarming to say the least. I no.
I
RC,
didn't
you
say-
said
I
you
didn't say
wouldn't
anything.
tell.
Sniffing. Who's
Venti,
sniffing?
Ve-
Who's sniffing?
Venti wants to
Apparently-
sniff me. To see if I
Apparently,
pass the
Taco
smell
and
test.
Venti were sniffing RC, and now Venti wants to sniff Avi.
Oh, we're missing a chat in
Yes, chat.
just in the stream. That's what.
I said
Yeah.
in Discord, in Discord, I said, I think we have to have a talk. Taco said, huh? I said, what's this about you holding RC down and sniffing her? And he said, hey, that was Venti.
Oh, there's gonna be
No.
okay.
Actually, no, let me know. Which actually keeps track of that.
And now Venti's blaming RC for asking you.
Taco, get out of here.
Okay. Here,
Totally fine.
we'll take. Oh,
Taco.
That
Taco
way,
does sniff his dog.
we don't have to remember.
WTF, Venti.
oh no. Well,
Well, Taco, Venti's asking to sniff me now, so I don't know
Now-
what's going on with you
now
guys.
Venti's
but-
hissing.
Oh, all right, guys. I think it's time to start this game. Let's
Please.
do this.
Mods in action. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's see this. We're gonna have some fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Fazbear Entertainment would like you to put your hands
I don't think the
together
mods work
Mina,
on this opening
get
title
out of his
sequence.
face.
Probably not, but I'm gonna play it anyway, just so I can
Yeah,
let
it's-
Venti and Taco fight with each other for a while.
Yeah, this is a pre-rendered movie.
Venti says,
so-
"Can we get a what the fuck taco?"
I still find it really weird how they come in the intro.
They're a rock band.
I
They
know
gotta show
this. But
off. I'm gonna bark at you.
Venti, I
Whap, whap,
swear.
whap, whap, whap.
Hello? Is that what it was?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Okay.
They make the stage area look so dynamic and like especially when they're actually entering, but then you go down to parts and service, it's just like this
This whole
place
thing-
is fucked up.
This whole thing just caused a major problem for Freddy, guys.
It really did. He saw what we're about to do to him, and it caused
Yeah.
him to pass out.
No, this is
You
this isn't
threw
gonna
the
look good.
sock.
This
You're
isn't gonna look good
freezing.
for
Well
Freddy,
then
guys.
get your blankets, Venti. You want more ice cream cheese.
Something to keep yourself warm, Venti.
I should get my eggnog ice cream at some point soon.
Things aren't looking good for Freddy.
Uh-oh.
Fazbear EXE has crashed. Please reboot your Clara. There he is!
The recharge cycle is not complete.
I can't.
Will you shut up?
Oh, God.
I did. And down here.
Down where? I still do not see.
I'm so glad I'm seeing it in such clear,
Oh
high definition.
my
Sparkler said, oh my god.
It's like Beetlejuice.
No, Venti Sparklermon is off limits.
It is like
Oh, yeah,
Beetlejuice.
like Beetlejuice in the movie at the end when they sprinkle the shrinking powder on his
You
head.
his shoulder.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
Venti.
It's coming out of his nose.
Scanning complete. How odd. Your
His
guest
snot
profile
beam.
is unknown to me. Who are you?
Just enjoy the game, Taco. This is
I'm-
funny.
Gregory.
Venti,
Even
you
his
better be
reflection.
careful. I'll ask Taco to ban you.
I will notify
From the
main
chat.
office. Huh. Connection error.
It's okay, guys. We did something nice for Freddy too, and you're gonna see it later.
She cut you off.
Yeah, his
Don't
head's
you
too
scare
small.
off Sparklermon like Glamrock Bonnie.
I got cat hair in my
Who is
mouth.
looking
Ugh.
for you?
Rip.
Your mother?
They hear
We're wearing the same jacket.
Beetlejuice!
That is the security
Got a
guard.
beetle jacket.
She can
Got
help.
our Beetlejuice hoodies on.
I don't trust her.
Evil Boost.
Evil
Don't
boost.
know
Evil
who she
fools.
is, but she's trying to get me. Isn't there some other way for you to communicate with me besides talking so loudly?
Take this.
Someone needs to
It
put
is
a quote
novelty
in.
Freddy Fazwatch.
Someone hit quote. I want to see one.
Hang on, hang on.
Okay.
The suck on the
This
vacuum is not hard enough.
By the way, you're in 2 of them.
What was that?
I am sending you an encoded message.
Oh look,
You got your own.
Perfect.
Come back on with your marbles.
Will you behave yourselves, please?
Why?
Yes, Fancy, we know that one's your favorite.
It's no fun.
which 2?
Taco and Venti.
Oh, okay.
So this is the only mod that didn't work, guys. I tried to change the texture on this particular arcade game so that everywhere where it says Street Skate Superstar, it actually said Terrible Job Super Shit, and it did not.
Yeah,
So...
Oh.
it's sad.
Rip.
Oh, I'm supposed to open the Fazwatch. I'm like distracted by everything going around right now.
It is me, Freddy. I will escort you to the main entrance.
That's it already.
I am unable to leave this
Distracted by his tiny little golf ball head.
Press the button on the
Don't let Monty see you. He might whack it with a golf club.
to you now.
Monty's not here, remember?
She's just hiding.
No spoilers.
Well done, Greg.
Sparklerman says it would have been glorious if it had worked.
Yeah, it would
No.
have been, but it's okay. We've got plenty more glorious mods
We
in
got some
store.
great mods.
Oh boy, I think there's one right up next, isn't there? Or actually, no.
yes,
the,
No,
Yes.
it won't. Not. Well, we're
Yes.
gonna be able to see Roxy.
Maybe.
You've all people play this, right?
Hey, Ice, welcome.
Hi. Ice.
Okay.
Your hair is
I was thinking of the.
Yes!
beautiful.
Yeah.
Everyone was watching you. Everyone loves
Roxy! Hey!
He sounds beautiful.
Stormer Sage of Funko Pop is piloting the Big Freddy. Yep, that's basically what's
Oh,
happening. Yep.
Foxy! Stretch. Already? Okay. Hang on.
Vinci earlier in the chat says, I don't behave myself, that's why I have to write apology essays.
Oh god, we got a pufferfish and a naughty boy coming up here in a second.
Sparkler, I think that we have a lot of things right now that you didn't expect.
Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yep.
Stormer Sage said, we need a Femme Freddy mod so we can have Clara.
I don't know that I saw one of those.
Unfortunately, no.
I save your points. Chica is normal. Hi, how are ya?
Hi, how
normal.
are ya?
Chica doesn't
I'm
need a
normal.
mod. She's already trash.
Okay, see
She's
you around.
already trashed. Don't be mean to Chica.
Ouch, dude.
Damn.
I mean, that's where she hangs out all the time.
Sparkly says, I haven't looked too deep into FNAF mods, so I expect to see some weird and funny stuff. Yep,
You're gonna
yep.
have a lot of
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
It.
A lot
We're
of
gonna
fun.
have so much fun.
I think we have only one mod that is like legitimately cool, and all the rest are for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Well, all the Monty stuff is still up.
Does Foxy not have a tail?
Nope.
Oh,
Just
okay.
rip his tail.
He just tucked it real tight into his pants.
I'm gonna be honest, Stormer. I actually considered downloading the unused lines mod, but I decided to hold off on that for now.
We might do another run with other
The,
mods.
the Valley
Let's
Girl
make the door
Chica. Who
open.
wants
Yeah.
candy?
Who wants candy? Foxanne, yep.
Foxanne. Guys, I want to show you the one mod that I chose to add.
Oh boy.
Okay, show us.
By the way, to be fair,
Oh my god!
you're adorable. What?
Aren't they cute?
Round of applause. Round of applause.
Even worse.
Everyone says yes. I love them.
It was between that one or the OO ones, and I was like, no, it has to be this one. The
Oh,
little
there?
gents.
Look
They're
at
little
how
gents.
dapper they are. They
I
have little
know.
hats.
I know. They have little
But,
monocles.
No.
Yep.
No.
I was saying, to be fair to Foxy and whoever did the Foxy mod, his original appearance in the first FNAF game, he did not have a tail, and he
Yeah,
did not
that's
have a
probably
tail in
accurate.
FNAF 2 either.
Yeah, that's
Accurate.
probably
was-
why they chose not to do it.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, they could have easily
I'm still not
reskinned
ready to see
Rocky's
Freddy
tail,
every
but
time.
they just decided not to.
You'll never be ready to see Smallhead Freddy.
You can spawn 0 RC because they're not active right now.
The monocle.
Yep.
Okay, but you
But,
better be careful moving around.
Yeah, the only
Don't wanna be
Foxy that
crushed
really
and
has a
twisted
tail
into
is Funtime Foxy, aka Mangle.
That's
Right.
true.
Mangle
by the
pre-mangling.
So when I was testing mods earlier, I actually had to get into a call with Turbo and Rafe because I actually had a really funny glitch that happened while I wasn't streaming, of course. So
That video will be on the Discord
Yes.
later.
Turbo recorded it for me, so we do have
Yeah,
it
I
recorded.
recorded it off my phone, so you're not going to be able to hear our voices, but you are going to be able to see what happened. So,
It's very funny.
yep.
Indo.
Bye.
Wall boy.
Bye-bye.
Wonder where he went.
I have no
hell?
idea.
Something. Down here. You have to go back.
Do not worry, Gregory. Even if
I don't
we
know,
are
'cause you
spotted,
Plot
go down
twist.
pretty far.
The endoskeleton
would
was
never
Vanessa.
suspect we are traveling together.
Be
Fuck.
quiet or I will spawn all 84 Peepaw in 14 seconds next Sunday.
worry
It's probably
about
not going to
that.
be next Sunday, dude.
It's not gonna be
It
until next
takes-
playthrough.
Takes a little while to get through a playthrough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time. I'm
Probably going to be 2-3 weeks before we finish the mod version.
All the spawns are gonna happen again in the daycare.
Ice, were you gonna join the
Probably.
call?
Are you sleepy, man, Ice?
Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown.
Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown. Vanessa, my head is
I'm a
tiny.
little girl.
You totally blew it tonight, you know.
The Peepaw
Peepaw
Club
Club
is
is
closed
closed
this
this
week.
week.
Yep.
Yep.
Arts and services have you on reduced
Hello,
hours.
Pony.
That is a safety
Hi,
risk.
Love you, Pony
Pony.
Bear.
Just one
Feel
more
free to
thing
join
know
call
about.
if you want to.
I apologize.
Vanessa, I'm a material girl. Yep.
We're like
40
15 minutes
Peepaw
from
at
closing,
each
so keep
generator.
sneaking around
No,
backstage.
Stormer.
If you see anything,
Freddy, you're
notify
supposed to
me
be on
immediately.
lockdown. Vanessa,
alerted
I go
you.
by Clara now.
Now go back to your room.
Taco says, Pony, I need help.
I told you she was after me.
I said nothing.
He's just waving goodbye when Vanessa walked away. Bye, Vanessa.
See you later, super shit.
Whatever you do, don't help Taco.
R.I.P. in pieces, Taco.
Where are we?
We are now under the Pizzaplex. These utility tunnels connect all the attractions.
We can go anywhere in the building?
Correct. Fazerblast, Monty
And
Golf,
give gifts, give
Roxy
life at the end of the
Raceway.
tunnel.
They are all accessible to
I wonder
staff
if this
with
corridor will be
clearance,
loaded
of
in.
course.
Nope.
Guests are never allowed down.
Why would it be
there,
loaded in? That would be ridiculous.
It never loads in.
This game can't be expected to load things.
This game is pristine. There's nothing wrong with it.
Just wait until we get to Gator Golf.
Oh, yay! Help.
I am
Won't send me
terribly
back.
sorry. The recharge
You need
cycle
more
is
puffer
not
fish?
completed.
What's that about, Taco?
The
Must redeem the
sound effect.
sound.
Oh.
I will guide you on your
Pony
fast
said can't help you,
path
sorry.
in case you get into any trouble.
I don't know if I can do this alone.
There's another one.
Oh look, his hands coming out of the charging station.
Oh, great.
Yep.
Collision, what's that?
Oh, Pony, thank you so much for the bits. 100
Many
bits.
ifs today.
Many yes today.
Ugh.
No, 200 bits. I'm sorry, I said 100. That's 200 bits. Thank you so much.
Pika Bika.
It's Chica. Maybe I could distract her with something.
The only normal one.
The only normal one.
Be in the trash going. I don't think she's quite normal.
This area is
Be in the trash
Normal for the
gremlin
game.
she is. Yeah, true.
You're still not warm?
Dude. You need like a heating pad or something.
Heated blankies.
About to grab
Sleeping
your
bag's
sleeping bag.
prepared.
Dude. Where do you live? Canada? Alaska?
Colorado.
You live in
Colorado.
Antarctic?
Antarctica. Alright. Guys,
With
guess
the
what?
food.
Check
Alright,
this
guys.
out.
Got a nice new reveal coming
Hey!
around
That's not Monty!
Mouth just hanging open. What about parents, Venti?
Bonnie's stomping up the steps behind me.
Oh shit.
Why is Heater bit? Oh, because Panda was dragging another thing.
Son Gregory, you found a security office. You should be quite safe here.
RCSD Live, Monty? No, Monty. We're in an alternate universe where instead of Monty destroying Bonnie, Bonnie destroyed
looking
Monty.
a little,
As the door stays
He'll still have the same voice.
Your parents took your warmth arm? What?
What?
What's a warmth arm?
What?
You
What?
said that they're pounding on the door. How am I gonna get out of here?
Is that your substitution for Heater?
interface on the security desk. Hold on
RC's Monty?
activate security protocols.
Bon
Bon
running
Bon.
out of there like, the fuck just happened? Lol.
Even though my room is the coldest in the house, and that's your
Watch is now connected to the security
You and that pufferfish.
grip.
are nearby security cameras. When movement is detected by the camera's motion sensors,
You know, Avi, maybe you should change the image for that sound effect.
cameras to find a
But
safe
that's
path
the
out of
sound
the
from the.
office.
That's what the sound comes from, though.
Maybe,
Everyone get a
but
good look at
Taco was
Bonnie there.
specifically asking for the
No.
pufferfish.
He liked that
Nuts.
sound before I added the
Nuts.
image.
Okay, So warmth arm is your substitute for heater. Jesus. Weird choice of words, but okay. R.I.P. Venti. Cold 5 ever. Freezing
Well,
in hell right now.
I am normal.
Hi, how are
Fine,
you?
How are ya?
I'm normal.
Normal's overrated.
Okay, see you around.
Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex is now closed. Initiating nighttime protocol.
Taco, I'm
Alright.
gonna...
Taco, why?
Wait, I'm still here. Now what am I supposed to do?
Venti says, dude, next year I'm gonna have to ask for more effing blankets for Christmas or something, or convince my parents to get me more blankets for my bed because I should not be this cold. Dude, forget the blankets. Get a heater, get a heated blanket, get a
Look at
heating pad,
that.
get something heated.
Hello, my dapper
Hot
fellow.
path.
What?
Dapper
Handsome.
man.
What did you say, Go?
Take a hot bath.
Yeah, true.
Hot bath is good.
I don't know if you can do that because your parents are apparently in bed or in their
Really?
room or something.
Now
but-
you?
I'm sharing the love.
Don't do too many because honestly, you have almost 2K. You could spawn 2 Vanessas next time.
Ripperoni, Venti.
No,
Or two
oh yeah,
Vannies.
Vanessa's 1K. I thought you said Vanny for a second. I'm like, no, Vanny's 5K.
Or a
Found the
Vanny.
Oh geez, RC says I found the clip. I'm gonna expose Venti and Taco.
Did you know there
And
was
your sister
also,
is hogging the bathroom. Rip. Jeez.
there was also a mod to get rid of all the security bots.
I'm assuming you either did not implement it or it didn't work.
I didn't.
No,
implement
we
it.
didn't implement it. No.
I love my little dapper.
Venti has
flex roller bot.
I know,
88
they're the best.
moons.
Why don't we
boy.
have a mod to give all the security bots mustaches
That's
too?
like
That would have been
Jupiter.
perfect.
Yes.
You know, by next security breach Sunday, I'm sure Venti is going to have over 100 moons,
Probably.
which means 2 Vanessas. Sparkler Run says they need top hats as well.
Top hat mod. All characters in the Pizzaplex, including Gregory, have
Oh
top
shit!
hats.
I just screwed
Rip.
myself.
Go away, Chica. The wet signs have mustaches. Yes, Venti, you just noticed?
Your parents want you to follow me.
No, they don't.
Moon needs a top hat too.
Yes, all the characters have top hats. If they already have a hat, it's replaced by a top hat. But everyone has top hats.
Hey, I already drew Moon as French.
On.
With a baguette.
With multiple baguettes. And wine.
That he can't drink or eat because his mouth doesn't move.
Truth. Literally, for that prompt, I just googled French man, and the first thing that came up was the best thing there, so I drew based on that.
It worked perfectly.
Venti says, but next security breach stream, I still won't be able to spawn them, remember? Yes. Yes,
But we're
Venti,
just
I know.
talking about the count. Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
talking about the count.
Don't worry, it'll come back.
Won't be long.
Just there were some cool mods that we wanted to do that weren't going to work with debug mode up. So
Yeah. You
Or
would not
rather,
have,
yeah.
wouldn't have Foxy, or the Dapper bots, and a couple other
No
ones.
Foxy, no Bonnie.
Bonnie
no-
did work. Bonnie was the only one that worked with it. I don't
Yeah.
understand that.
Oh yeah, true.
I feel like it just couldn't handle more than one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Venti says, so by the next stream we can actually spawn them in. I'll probably be closer to 200. Maybe.
Well, yeah, because Venti usually attends every one of Avi's streams each
Yep.
week.
Literally just to stockpile the points for moons.
OMG, Foxy! You saw
Yeah,
Foxy
you didn't see
already.
Foxy?
Were you too busy fighting with Taco
You
to see
were
Foxy?
too busy fighting about sniffing toes to actually see Foxy or Bonnie or any of the other stuff that we put in here.
Oh, they'll be back. I'll have plenty of time to
Yeah.
see them.
You definitely got to do the arcade when it gets to the split this time because that will have both Foxy and Bonnie prowling around there.
Yeah.
Whereas Kitchen just has Chica, who's normal. I'm gonna go get my pretzels before we hit the daycare.
The fact that I won't be able to stun Bonnie despite the fact that he's not wearing glasses.
He's just too cool to be stunned.
Too cool to be stunned. Aw, I appreciate that, Venti. Thank you.
Crappy Mr. Hippo fridge
See,
magnet?
they make their little plushy
Lame.
feet look okay.
You
You mean
cracked
Sun
me
and
up
Moon?
with. Did you see what they said on the picture? of
Why are the feet flipping them off? Yes.
That cracked me up.
Honestly, the in-game Sun and Moon plushes literally look like they have croissants for feet.
Yes! The magnet scrambled the machine! Oh man, now it's some kind of daycare pass?
Sun and Moon. Daycare pass. Daycare pass. Wait, Avi, you passed the most important part.
I like your.
I did.
You passed the exotic butters.
Schnitzel! I need
Exotic
to go back.
beverage.
Go back to the exotic beverage now. I'm on my way!
I'm on my way from misery to happiness today.
Exotic beverage. Hell yeah.
Exotic beverage.
Oh, where, Chica? Where are you? Downstairs or upstairs?
She's in the trash can.
Oh, she's downstairs. I think it would be better if I went up and around, maybe?
Avi Vinci says, I play rhythm games with my feet sometimes to keep people on their toes.
God damn it.
And Taco says, okay, bye-bye. I will let it be known I only stated I like Chewy's toes. Dude.
I don't know. I'm gonna go back and watch that clip from RC's stream just to see.
Okay, heading to the daycare.
Take care, boy.
Alright guys, so we did do something to Sun and Moon, however what we did to them was the one cool mod. It is not a funny jokey mod, it is the one genuinely
cool
cool
mod.
thing, I think. Yep.
You know, I really wouldn't open a random duffel bag in
In a bathroom?
And have a digital message pop out and onto your watch.
Giggy like, aw man, I thought it was drugs.
Venti says, what's the mod? Ooh, excite.
You'll see.
You're gonna
you'll
see. Yep.
Or actually, Venti said, exity.
Exity.
Exity. Oh, that statue destroys everything.
Yep.
Alright, just
All I could think of is
keep your
our
eyes peeled.
game of prop hunt.
Yeah, on the fountain.
Oh, Sunny.
Oh, Sunny boy!
Let us get a good look at you.
Not showing there. Maybe not in the cutscene.
Uh-oh.
Cutscenes don't do it.
I know it works. I know it works.
Okay.
Yeah, mods don't often
No, that is
show
working.
Up.
It is
Oh,
working.
yeah,
it is
it
working.
is.
It is working.
Yeah. It's just pretty subtle right now because the lights are on.
Yeah.
There is only one. No.
I didn't let him finish his line. So sorry.
You'll see, Venti.
It'll look better with Moon.
Yeah, when the lights go out, Venti, you'll see what's going on.
Oh yeah, I've got it. Stop, son! Stop, son! God!
He don't wanna.
Stop!
He wants you to stay with him. Venti says, I don't see a lot of things.
No, it's really subtle right now, Venti. The
very
only
subtle.
reason why we know that it's working is because we know what it is, but when the lights go off, you'll see.
Okay, flashlight.
This area's off limits. You're gonna get us in trouble. Don't you want a puppet show? I
And
glue.
save.
You like glitter glue?
I love his
He's so
his
timid.
line.
I have glitter glue. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's just habitual. Okay.
Which
All
is
right,
the
guys.
bottom? Where's the
Norman,
top?
no.
Ryder has both sun.
Venti says, I love glitter glue and googly eyes, yes. And Sparklerman says, oh, poor son.
All right.
Here we go.
All right, now we're
Get
gonna
your
see
eyes
the
up,
coolness.
everyone.
Watch it. Watch it carefully, and you shall see.
No, I want you
Yes.
dead. Lights on, lights on.
There we go.
I warned you. I warned you.
Yes, Sparklerman.
Yep.
Yeah.
Enabled the emissions.
The emissions are enabled. They're glowy boys now.
They are very sparkly and glowy.
It's much more notable on.
Oh. Would
Yeah, it
Jai
is.
are his pants weird?
So
Hey.
Sun and Moon
I like it.
originally had emissions textures that made them both glow, but they were cut before the game was released, and we have restored them. They are now glowing again.
Yes. Our glowy boys
I
are
can
back.
see why they were cut though, because in this mod, they don't look quite so good. You lose the texture a lot.
Yeah.
And an emission is a texture to make a character appear like they're
There we go.
glowing
There's
light.
a good look.
Yeah.
There's a good look.
Oh, yeah, there he is. You can see his pants.
Glow in the dark, Moony.
And his arms. His arms glow too.
Yep.
Yep.
Glowy boy. What the hell?
Yep. You know, emission, like they emit light, so that was taken out, but we
Moon
put it
found
back.
his sparkly pantaloons. Makes it easier to see him coming
yeah.
too. Yep. Very true, Sparklerman.
That's what I was thinking too. Was that it's a little easy to see where he's at.
Yep.
It's ordinarily the only indicator that you would have would be his red eyes.
Right.
If Vinci says, I can come.
Oh, he just scooted on past there. Hey, bud.
I
Oh,
saw him.
bye.
Careful, because I think the next generator you flip, he's gonna come in.
It's the
That was a
next
good
one.
view. Yep.
Oh no, next one.
Yep.
I don't know why. For some reason, I thought that you were on 3. Hi, Moony.
Moon Moon.
Just scooting along.
Knock,
getting-
knock.
Get ready for his tickle fingers.
Yep. There he is.
He's stuck.
Oh no! He's stuck.
He's
He's stuck on the little.
Poor baby, he's
push
There he
button.
goes.
There you go. You did it.
Good job, buddy. Good job. Proud of you.
He legitimately just walked straight into the foam block. He didn't even want to
know.
go around it. He just like, nope, I'm going to push it out of the way with my feet.
Okay,
But we're going straight.
No, you're not. Don't lie to yourself.
I love his glowy stars. I do too, Sparklerman.
He's
Also-
working right now, Venti. When he's finished working, then you can give him a little hug.
Ice says, did
He's
Venti break
working.
Moon again?
He's doing it. Oh,
This is
God,
his
he's over
job.
there.
Yeah.
This is his job. I think I may have been cut off. Hi, Moon. All right, just get me. Give me a hug, bud.
Hug.
Tickle fingers.
How's that make you feel, Venti? I just got ice.
Past your bedtime.
It's past my bedtime.
Venti says, yay, warm. It makes me feel warm. Well, good. Now you're no longer a popsicle.
some missions gave off more heat.
This area is off limits.
What you doing over there, bud?
Get us in trouble.
What are you doing over there?
Wanna
Look at that
puppet
motion
know.
blur.
I have glitter glue.
Look at that motion blur. Holy moly.
Here he comes. He ducks under the bridge.
I love how he
Lights
ducks under the bridge.
The light's trailing off of him like a glow stick rave.
I'm still a popsicle, just a warm one. So you're melting.
No, why would you do that? Lights on, lights
Hi,
on.
Sunny.
Or sticky in this stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, see, once you know what's going on,
I
it's a
don't
little
think I
bit more
heard you.
obvious that he's
Hi,
glowing here.
Sunny.
But his emission is not as strong as Moon's.
You're right.
Which is a little bit ironic considering he's the sun.
Yeah, but he's not supposed to be out when it's dark, so I'm assuming that
Right.
that's why.
Venti says I'll always melt for sun and moon.
A lot of things melt in the sun that are cold. Okay, there we go, Gregory. Oh, dipshit.
He wanted to hide behind the desk forever.
I think I'm gonna go up and get that one first because I always seem to cut
Okay.
myself off in there.
Venti says melt with love.
I'll get this one.
Yeah, because at least up here, you know, he can't come in and get you yet.
Right.
Yep. You know, Avi, it's kind of funny. It looks like you have a much better grasp on the play structure and how to get to where you need to go.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I still have no freaking clue.
I've done it so many times now that I just kind of
Can you still freeze him by kicking everything over? I didn't
I
know
would
you
get
could do that,
lost.
Stormer Sage.
If you mean stall him by kicking everything over, then
Or
yes.
does he literally freeze if you kick everything over?
Abby, can you hear us?
Yeah,
Yes.
I can now. Were you saying something earlier?
I said I would get lost.
Get lost? Yes, you would.
Making a sun and moon themed Animal Crossing island. Oh, that's cute.
Aw.
Maybe we should put it up here, closer to our faces. There we go. I don't know if that'll help.
Yes, that's correct, Moon.
RC's helping you, nice. And cats, lots of cats. Yep. Gotta have cat. Otherwise, what are you doing with your life?
I got Raymond on my island. He was the first, like, I started a new island after not
By
playing for a while.
Pure
God.
chance.
Yeah, my first visitor was fucking Raymond. I was like,
Everybody
really? Yeah.
Simps over Raymond.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's over there. I was over there.
Betty says, what the fuck?
I know, Venti. What the fuck is what I say too. It's not like I even really liked Raymond that much. Like, I have no problems with him, but I wasn't simping over him or anything. And he was just the first one on my island, and I was just like, what the hell?
Want to give him to me?
People were going wild over that kitty fanboy when the game first came
Oh,
out.
hi, Moon. Nope.
Mooney!
Honestly, Venti, I would not mind giving him to you because it seems like you really want him a lot
Yeah,
more
it
than
is.
I do. I haven't played the game in a while, so I would have to fire it up
For
again and add you
$500
as a friend and all that. Yep. Yep, $500.
Okay,
I-
I'm
Okay,
lost
again,
now.
Venti,
don't
I
remember
haven't
the last one. That.
Venti, I haven't played in like
Oh, there it is.
6 months, and like I like Raymond just fine, but he's not like one of my favorite characters or anything.
Yeah, it's been a
500
while
and you
since
can
I've
have him.
played.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to make you pay $500, Venti. It was a joke.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Teasing. Stormer Sage said we're running around in the sky tubes at Chuck E. Cheese. Looks out a window at my parents. Oh. I'm looking for something that I sent Turbomon a little while back. Do you remember the security breach characters, but Animal Crossing style Turbomon?
yes.
I want to post that in the Discord for Venti and RC to see.
Well, moon noises are glitched, that's for sure.
They always are.
Oh, is Turbo not talking tonight?
No, she is. Can you
I've
not
been
hear her?
talking this whole time.
I
She's
can hear her.
muted.
Not for
No.
me, I can hear her.
Did you accidentally
Oh,
mute me, Go?
Did I accidentally?
You
Hit a
can, you
button?
can you can accidentally mute somebody. Did you accidentally mute her?
Yeah.
I did.
Everyone else can hear me.
How dare?
Wow.
She told you to
Rude,
shut
Go.
the hell up.
Rude. Rude.
I am so sorry.
Who said your name? Who said your name, RC?
Woman says, I've got Anka and Rosie on my island, haven't played the game in ages. Aw.
The game is either, but the good news is that New Horizons does not penalize you for inactivity as much as the other games do. So I would just have to pop on real quick if I wanted to give Raymond over to Venti. I have Anka also.
They cannot find you while we are together.
RC says, sorry, I'm trying to kiss Valentine.
There you go, Venti. See,
Venti
there's,
says,
there's
RC has
Foxy.
Coco, and I'm jealous, not gonna lie.
Foxy!
Foxy man!
I bet you don't even have
With his pirate bloomers.
We need to get to a recharge station immediately.
Yep, Bonnie and Foxy.
Hi, glowy moon man.
When that happens, the lights go out. And when that
Definitely not as noticeable with the blue overlay over everything.
Yeah.
Bonnie with his mouth hanging on open.
I just like how he's looming the way Monty does. Oh God, Moon, that's creepy. Stop it.
Yeah. This is the
Dumbass
trade-off
mouth
we made
breather.
with Freddy. We gave him his boyfriend back, but we also had to shrink his head in retaliation.
Yep, Bonnie. Bonnie and Foxy.
Vanessa / Vanny are also normal.
Yep.
What was that?
That is
Hi,
a
I'm
fountain.
normal.
A fountain is a decorative reservoir used for discharging
Hi, how
water.
are you?
I
Not
mean,
the fountain.
How much worse
You
can
didn't
Vanny
see the
get?
dancing
The whole
rabbit
screen
lady
goes
right in
like
front of us?
epileptic.
No.
I know, right?
Not.
True.
There is no rabbit at the Mega Pizzaplex. Not anymore.
This is crazy. It's like the whole
didn't
place
even
is
know
trying to
That
get-
line just doesn't work right now. There is no
Why?
rabbit at the Pizzaplex.
Do
Not
know.
anymore.
You just saw the rabbit at the Pizzaplex, Freddy. Shut the hell up.
Maybe they want to help you too.
Stormer Sage says the only mod I know of for Vanessa is
some
one we
reason,
can't. Oh
you're different.
Jesus!
There
I
was
see
one
No,
that
like
just
you-
made her really thick.
And I also saw a fat Vanessa mod, but again, that seems pretty fetishy to me, so I wasn't really comfortable with doing that stuff.
5
There was
hours?
also
I'm not gonna last
DJ
5
White Woman.
minutes.
Do not panic.
Yes, DJ White
If we
Woman.
get separated again, you can always call me
But we
on
chose
the
a different
Fazwatch.
DJ mod.
As long as I have power, and I am able to reach you. We should get moving. You can access the main atrium with your new security badge. Gregory, I have identified 2 possible exit points.
Can you
The
over,
main
Corey?
loading dock
Your
is
foot?
located under the food court on the 1st floor. There is also a fire escape in the 3rd floor
Okay.
prize counter. Check your Fazwatch. I will mark
Yep,
both
we changed the giant
locations
enemy
on your
spider.
Faz map. It appears that you have no Faz map. You should be able to.
We also
obtain
changed
one
the
from
smaller
reader on
enemy
the
spiders,
center
actually.
Mm-hmm. We did. You should
That's
enjoy
wh-
that one.
That's what I was thinking of when we were going into the first vent, but
Welcome to the Mega Pizzaplex.
We are going to be going into
I
a
was
event
mistaken.
fairly soon here when we go up to the arcade.
With an ice cold fizzy Faz. Then enjoy our super games and attractions. Don't forget to stop by Rockstar Row and meet me in person. Have fun and have a Fazerific day. That was not me. That was a recording. I want to make sure you are not confused.
All right, Mapbot, try to spook me.
Hi, please take this map. Take a map. Thank you. Please enjoy.
I like how it takes
Free
so
map.
long for you to collect the map.
I know.
It's like
But
I
Gregory's
must
hand
slowly.
is trembling as he's trying to collect it.
Slowly grab this map.
Good news. It looks like the door to El Chips is open.
Give up. You can't win.
You aren't even.
I must warn you, when you enter an area where you do not have a locator map signal, I will be unable to reach your location.
Lurking because you're working on the island. You have to pay attention to the mods, though, Venti.
You can update your minimap at a security office.
We've got a good one coming up soon.
Mm-hmm.
Why did I never notice his little Fiesta hat?
You didn't?
No. I notice new things every time I watch.
Yep, specifically the El Chips
Listen,
ones.
Ray, shut up.
What did he say?
He said it's pretty big. I don't know how you missed it.
That's what she said?
Well done, Gregory. You are in the East Arcade. You should be able to get to the prize counter through the security
I just noticed dudes with bigger things.
Look for the door with the security badge symbol on it.
I guess you're looking for burger stuff.
You're in her furry.
Doesn't Rui want to? Oh, schnitzel. Okay, well here comes Foxy.
My inner furry hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, you don't notice those things.
Hi, furry man. Fox has always been furry bait. Look at that butt wiggling.
Wiggity Spooty,
I
they're
just
coming
gotta
for that
say-
booty.
I was gonna say right now, that fox is not straight.
No, 100%.
I mean, have you seen him walk in a straight line? No.
Door at the very back, which leads to the prize counter.
Oh no.
Moondrop machines!
And I love the moon drops.
Have it. Okay. If I want to use this on my hand, which one would I use?
Get
This
ready,
one?
guys, because here comes another good one.
yes.
You're gonna enjoy this one.
Really, it's too big to be used on
Makes me want a bite of 87 that cake.
I'm just tired of using my knuckle.
Dude.
Alright, guys, you ready for this?
Let's go.
He
Venti
wasn't.
boys.
Hi, Foxy.
Hi, Foxy. It's got feet. Fully model feet.
Footsies.
Chasing kids.
Yes, found it.
Wait, what was that? Says Sparkler Button.
Stormer Sage got it. Yep.
Sus. Amogus.
Feet.
That was
Why?
an Amogus. Yep.
That was an Amogus.
Why does it have feet?
that side.
What? Oh my gosh. Yep. Alright, this is the part that I hate, guys.
Well, we are gonna get to see both Bonnie and Foxy in this part at least.
Yep, yep, yep.
Ew. Ew, stop.
What's you stop?
Kitty.
No.
What kitty doing?
Freddy, I don't know what
Rolling.
happened. All I did
Oh
see
no.
the badge.
Do not panic. That office is now on lockdown. I can deactivate the alarm, but it will take some time.
I bet you don't even have.
Oh, Mina's coming. Mina's coming.
So are Foxy and Bonnie.
Hi, Bon Bon.
Uh-oh.
The office is now on lockdown, but Clara, I'm still a material girl.
Are you
Jeez.
Yeah, that definitely helped because now I can.
Oh, I see that
Use-
Foxy is
Hi,
trying to swim
Foxy.
through the door, just like Roxy.
Yeah.
I can help.
Can't.
You're cold again, dude.
You are
Fenty,
nothing.
you're literally a hoodie.
Get some fuzzy socks or something. Cover your extremities. Toes, fingers, head.
Oh, why is somebody calling me now?
Rip.
Oh. Uh-oh. Which door was that? Which door was that? It was this door. No, Bon Bon!
Jeez, that was
Wow,
cruel.
you were looking into the face of death.
Oh
there.
shit! Well, hang on. Gives me a chance to answer the phone.
We'll be back after these words with our sponsors.
Should have thrown up exotic beverage. That was too close. Yeah. Yeah, too close, and then it died. Vinty says, I'm now going to time travel the fuck out of Animal Crossing. Well, you're lucky there's no resetty anymore.
Hi, Booter.
Edie, come say hi.
Okay. I have returned.
Yay.
I was called over like this.
Bleh.
Didn't mean to slobber on you. Oh.
Oh, what the heck? Gregory is having a seizure.
Emergency lockdown activated. This area is off
Was he tripping over something?
Yeah, I think he
Yep.
got stuck on like the
Freddy,
paper
I don't know
ball
what
or
happened.
something.
All I did was take the
Either
badge.
that or the cup.
Do not panic.
Or
That
both.
office is now on lockdown.
True.
I can deactivate the alarm, but it will take some time.
I bet you don't even have
I bet you don't even have friends. Let's rock!
Vinty said it's now the first day
Oh,
of
shit.
2000, which is
I
before
looked
I
at
was
chat.
alive.
I had to look at chat. Damn it.
Oh, here's Bonnie.
Well,
That's
I've
my
had
job, Offie.
I know.
RC
About
says
to get
I'm a
those-
kiss Valentine right here and now.
About to get those big bunny buck teeth implanted into your frontal lobe.
Well, you know what they say, he always comes back.
Accurate.
Emergency lockdown activated. This area
Is this the station that has the weird pictures?
Freddy!
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. All I did was take the badge.
Do not panic. That office is now on lockdown. I can deactivate the alarm, but it will take some time.
Hey kid, come on out. We're only trying to help.
Said the same thing.
Hey, Turboman,
Mm-hmm.
I just realized something.
What?
Isn't it freaking trippy that Venti says 2000 was before they were alive, or he was alive?
Yes, that's very trippy.
You're a baby, Venti. You're a little meow meow baby. He says, I'm not a baby. You are a
You are,
child.
Venti.
You are to us.
Smell little meow meow.
I'm a teenager. Babe.
Don't.
You're a baby to us. No, you know I'm here.
A moody and irritable teenager. He's a little baby.
Angsty. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Got closed, damn it.
Angsty little meow meow.
Oh no, that was the wrong door!
Oh no!
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm losing my bearings. I'm losing my bearings. Brain malfunction.
I'm telling you, Avi,
You're
those
losing your
fucking teeth
berries?
look like they could,
Bearings.
Berries.
Okay, I lost my berries. Go.
Bonnie ate them.
Bonnie ate my berries.
That sounds so bad.
Someone put that in the quotes channel.
The little meow meow is gonna have a tantrum.
Someone
Venti,
please
no!
put...
No! Oh my god, Venti!
Emergency lockdown activated. This area is off limits.
No. Freddy, I don't know what happened. All I
Little
did was
beauty
take
meow
the
meows
badge.
don't get to eat berries.
That office is now on lockdown.
Gotta wait until you're a big meow meow.
Deactivate the alarm, but it will take some time.
He's meowing at me now.
I love how the back of my head feels right now. Because of my new haircut.
Well, there's Bonnie.
I'm protesting, don't laugh at me, says Venti. I'm sorry, but you're just so small and cute. You're such a little meow meow.
I think after this section, we should go back to watching it.
I bet you don't even have.
I like this stuff.
Venti says, I am not small and cute, I am fun-sized and feisty. That's what the small cute people said at my camp, was they were fun-sized.
Don't be scared.
You need to card people before you kill some people. He's gonna card people.
No, shut the door!
Hey kid, come on out. We're only trying to help.
That was almost bad.
Bonnie's really getting the jump on you.
I know.
Yeah, even when Foxy killed you earlier, it was with an assist from Bonnie.
Yup. Oh god, he walked past the door again.
Oh, shoot.
I was very
That
lucky he
was
didn't come back
so
in.
lucky.
Mm-hmm.
He's coming back!
I bet I'm your favorite.
The real reason why Bonnie isn't in security breach. He's too powerful.
Okay, now he sees me through the window and he's not gonna stop. But, which is what happened that one playthrough. He glitched at the window. Okay, well time's almost up, so I'm good.
All done. See? That was not so bad. If the path looks clear, head to the prize counter.
Are you lost?
Well, we're gonna head off.
Aw,
Okay, good night.
Good night, go. Good night, Rui.
Good night,
night.
sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I love you.
I love you.
Back of the prize counter. The fire escape is in the VIP room.
Hey kid, come on out. We're only trying to help.
Still kills me that Foxy's got Roxy's.
Yeah.
I know they couldn't really do anything with that.
Fight forever.
Thank you, Rui.
Monty's voice also does not sound like it should be coming out of Bonnie.
No, it doesn't. Well, the way Bonnie's walking doesn't look right, since it's supposed to be Monty.
Yeah, but you could say that it's like Chica, where the virus
Yeah.
is like altering the way he moves. But
Accurate.
Give up. You can't win.
You found the fire escape. Unfortunately, I do not think there is a way to reach it without becoming a VIP. It is not a very good emergency system. You are lucky there is not a fire. I have lodged a formal complaint.
Freddy, the doors are all locked. I can't get out of here.
Get to the elevator. Find a safe path on your fast watch.
I'm watching I was watching the wet floor bot because it was showing normal texture.
Hi, Foxy.
Oh, they are still showing normal texture. What the heck?
that's weird.
Maybe just those ones?
Yeah, probably because they're like special at that particular door.
Yeah.
It's possible if they have any altered coding from the the rest of them, then
Right.
Because I don't think those ones like turn and look at you, do they?
No, I don't think so. They're special.
they're so special.
Special little ooh-woos. "91 moons," I'm assuming, Vinci.
Oh my god.
Yep. 91 mooned.
91 bottles of moon on the wall.
You can't.
Oh, you
hide.
saw me, huh?
Rip.
What? I should come over here. Quick.
Take one down, pass it around. 90 bottles of mooned on the wall.
Move! Gotcha.
White woman.
I never
White
did get a
woman
chance to
jump
watch
scare
that,
scene.
but
Yeah, it's okay.
Rip.
It'll always be there.
Where am I? Look at all this stuff. Freddy? Freddy, are you there? I'm trapped.
I'll bet you think you're real,
Thanks,
Gregory.
Ice.
Yeah, I know your name. You're in big trouble.
Ice, you
This
should
is
hop
not
in
the night to
chat.
be wasting my time.
The call chat.
So, you
Oh,
are
Ice.
going to wait right there and lost and found until your parents or the police arrive.
RC says, yeah, Ice. Oh, you're doing homework? Rip.
Duckies.
Ooh, nice fresh laundry. Nice, Stormer. Had to wash my Fazbloomers.
Freddy, help! The rabbit ladies found me.
If you get this message, come to the Roxy Raceway entrance, second floor. I piled up some boxes so you can hop over the construction fence and find me. Someone is jamming my communication signal. Come to the Roxy Raceway.
I can hear you. I'm on my way.
Did you know that everyone loves pizza? Yes, it's true. Based on a double-blind study from a leading Fazbear publication and scientists, 100% of those questioned would choose pizza over any other food group, even people with wheat and dairy allergies. This has been a...
This is better. He got cut off.
Are you having fun yet?
Paul is having fun, Vanny.
Stormer Sage says,
Aw.
actually, they're regular underpants, but I have a pair with pandas on them, and they're adorable. Oh.
Aww.
I miss hanging out with Panda.
Just busy? Or
Going through some stuff, but then kind of got
Ah.
busy with stuff too. Yeah.
no pantsless Monty for Panda, I guess.
I don't think she ever... Yeah, she did see Pantsless Monty, because she's the one who said he was freeballing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah?
briefly. Yep.
Kind of considering getting bloomers, Stormer. Pony also misses Panda.
Yeah.
Bloomers are surprisingly comfortable.
I wouldn't know.
I would not either.
They're like the old-timey version of like bike shorts.
Start going the wrong way, but I was... I'll do that later. There was something else that wasn't there.
I says hi, Pony.
Shit.
Rip.
You think you're better than me?
Yeah, I do, because you can't get me up here, loser. Yeah. You walk away with that tailless ass of yours.
Hey kid, come on
Your
out.
hook is fusing through the wall.
Butt sticking out. Pony says hi, Ice. I said it earlier, but you ignored me. Sad face.
Ooh, shame on you.
Freddy, are you okay?
There you
His
are.
head.
I was so
Ice says, oh,
worried.
sorry, I'm in and out with doing
I
homework.
waited and waited for you.
That
Oh,
head
poor
is so
Freddy.
small.
Charge
When I walked out, you can't see his head because it's so small.
Oh my god, this looks so fake. Yeah.
And since I am dead, I can take off my head. Oh wait, it's still here. Just small.
Of course I will. How do we get there?
It is down under the
And
main
since I am
stage.
dead, I can
Normally
shrink
the
down my
stage will
head.
take you down there after every concert. That is really the only way I know how.
Recite funny meme quotations.
It will take you to the rehearsal room on the other side of the building. Look for a backstage
I don't know, Freddy, I feel like this whole recharge issue is the least of your problems. I think that there's something else that might need to be addressed.
Entering rest mode.
Okay.
Rafe says she wonders
my
how it's
best.
gonna work when you have to replace his eyes.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I did say that earlier.
Can't wait.
Tony said, "Oh, it's okay, Ice." I started laughing pretty hard at his small head.
It's
I
really
said,
funny.
"Lol."
I love the small heady Freddy. It's great.
Are you lost?
That hurts. Why would you say such cruel things to me?
Because Foxy's a bastard. He's a
Yeah, he is.
pirate, he don't say nice shit.
Gosh.
I heard that.
Yeah. Oh, you saw me, did you? Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Nope. Nope. Let go. Let go.
He can't hide.
You don't wanna.
Oh no. Stamina? Stamina?
What'd you do that for?
I got tired.
We don't have infinite stamina anymore.
I know.
Or early Phaser Blaster access.
Nope. Oh god, here he comes. You are not gonna come in that door. Are you kidding me?
Look away, little coward.
Get out of here, Foxy. Get out of here. Where's he running to? He just took off running.
Well, that's Foxy for you. He's a running boy.
He is a run. Uh-oh.
Stormer Sage says, "Looks like the back room at work with how many skids are lying around." Sparkling Mind says, "He just wants to give you a hug." And RC says, "Can I come on the door?"
What?
And he says, "What?"
What?
I think you meant in RC.
I
Not
hope you
on.
meant in. God damn it. Okay, sir. No,
Well,
Foxy.
6.9 points.
No, Foxy. I think he may have saw me come in here.
You meant on Jesus RC. Why?
I have lucked out so many times.
So many shots. I said no, RC.
Freddy said I can find a backstage pass around here somewhere.
Do we need to ban you?
Shame on you.
Do we need to put you in timeout?
I said no, RC.
RC said no to the timeout.
Behave. Pretty please.
Got it. Now I should be able to find the lift controls.
Who was that?
Me?
Oh, excuse you.
Thanks. On your own
I
time
said-
alone with no one watching. God, shut up.
Tony says ice good advice.
There's something else in here. What's this? It looks old.
Gregory, what did you do? Something happened. I can
The
communicate
little
again.
Freddy head with the security badges in it reminds me of the old Crocodile
See you on
Dentist
the
game.
monitor. I didn't think
Oh
you could
yeah,
stand up.
it does. Also, I gotta say that those screens that are zoomed in on Freddy's head, they must be zoomed in real far tonight.
Yep.
The security doors are equipped
Well,
with
here's Foxy and
RC,
Bonnie
don't
again.
make ice ban you.
on the doors. Hit the appropriate
Behave
button.
yourself.
The shock should stun them.
Okay, but how do I get out of here?
You see the large vent in the floor.
Rafe,
You are
why did you send me a picture of Buff Moon?
If I catch the
What?
I should be able
Don't get Venti started, please.
She sent me a
Because
picture
it's cursed.
of Buff Moon, and I'm mad that I had to look at that with my own two eyes.
responding monitor to open the door.
Betsy, why did you have to say it out loud? Now he's asking to see it. On this post, oh Jesus. I said, I saw Vanny, come here, waifu.
Quickly, open the door.
I will if I can find you, but your head is so tiny I cannot spot you on the cameras.
You know what? Venti, I will post one of the pictures from the post, the Buff Moon post that Turbomon mentioned, but it will not be Buff Moon.
Oh hell, Freddy, where the hell are you? There you are.
Jump down.
Fred, I'm so
There you
sorry.
go, Venti. It's
I
in the
couldn't find any
Discord.
lift controls.
Look at his neck!
All I found was
No.
this disc thing.
No.
Follow me to the
Panda!
exit. That is appropriate for the
Hi!
stage show.
Hey.
We were
Use it
just
in the
talking
sound
about
booth.
you.
You should be able to run a showtime program, which will activate the lift.
Hey, Panda. Miss you.
Happy birthday, Panda!
Oh no. Deer in headlights. It was a good thing. We were talking about how much we missed you.
It was.
Not.
redeem too many of your points, guys. Remember, you gotta save them for when we bring spawns back.
Panda says, "Oh no, deer in headlights."
Gregory, my systems are failing. Go to the sound booth on the 3rd floor balcony.
Venti says, "Yeah, guys, be like me," and RC says, "I still have 90 people."
Please hurry.
Oh my god, Freddy looks so weird. He was sticking his arm right out. Why was he doing that?
He was pointing toward the sound booth.
He looked like he was like half T-posing aggressively with his tiny shrunken head.
Yes,
Venti says, "Hey, Avi." Okay. And Sparkler Mun says, "Oh
Yeah,
god, for a
Sparkler
moment,
said the
Freddy
same
looked like he
thing.
was posing." How would you feel if I saved up 1 million points for Moonspawn?
Oh my god. That would be one hell of a stream. That's all I can say.
You'd be waiting for a long time, Venti.
Hey guys, Gigabonnie.
Gigabonnie.
Why does he look like he's made of Legos?
I don't know.
You can hide, but you can't hide.
Freddy said the booth is on the 3rd floor.
Sparkler Mun says, "Glad I'm not the only one
God.
who caught it."
Foxy, why are you
Yes,
right
Venti.
there?
Tomato duck? What? You found a tomato. Oh, Animal Crossing. The red tomato duck villager.
Yeah.
Panda says, "Thank you, and yes, sorry, been on a roller coaster called life." Yeah.
I understand. Okay.
You take your time, Panda.
Okay.
Time to hide behind the sound booth.
No.
Oh, no,
Oh,
time to get your ass eaten by Chica.
I knew I should have saved down there.
Also, I've been wearing my headphones wrong this whole goddamn time and didn't realize it.
My wife, everybody.
I get confused because I have 2 pairs of wired headphones, and one of them, the cord is on the left, and then this one, the cord is on the right, so I had it on backwards.
Want to see him half T-pose again?
Looks like we're gonna. Once he catches up.
On the 3rd floor balcony.
It does look like he's half T-posing.
I think it might just be because his head is so small, so it like the gesture is partially lost, but he does like.
It looks weird.
Yeah.
He's like waddling towards the stage too.
Having some trouble. Bonnie's growling.
Careful, Bonnie. Venti's gonna bark at you.
Freddy said the booth is on the 3rd floor.
Don't be scared. You can't hide forever. Employees only. Give up. You can't win. Nobody will miss you.
Damn it, why is Chica always walking right toward me as soon as I come up here?
She wants your candy.
Hit!
No, Chica, you're supposed to give her candy.
Let go of me!
RC, I vote Fluff.
Behind the sound booth. Oh god, what is Foxy doing here?
Oh, what?
Find him first.
I don't think he can get you back there.
No, he can't, but...
Sparklemud says someone must have left a pizza there. Because of Chica walking at you all the time.
Or see, if you prefer the smut, then read the smut. What the hell?
Too late, I already voted Fluff.
Yeah.
Ice says, I want Pizza King now. Pony says, damn, Foxy came out of nowhere. Yup.
Okay.
That should do it. I hope Freddy's okay. I should get back to the stage.
Stormer Sage says, nice.
Bloomers, Foxy. we need to have a dinner trip, Ice.
What was that, Avi? What do you mean that?
What was what? I said we ought to have a dinner trip.
I
Not me,
said yes.
Chica. I don't want your candy, Chica. I don't want it.
Pony says, dang it, Ice.
Okay, I need to just make a beeline straight for the stage. If I wouldn't run out of stamina, I'm not used to not having stamina anymore. Okay. Foxy didn't see me.
Ice
Bonnie
says
doesn't
we
see
can
me.
turn the Beetlejuice trip into a dinner trip.
Yeah.
Pony says, but Avi didn't invite me.
Well, you're gonna be with
Wait.
us on the Beatles. No!
Ice says, but I'm inviting you.
You're
Bonnie,
you're
no!
invited
Shoot.
God,
You were
What time is
Hi,
it?
that was
Panda.
so
My
close.
mommy's gonna get me.
Hi, Glowy Moon Boy.
Moon, he's so sparkly and glowy.
His head is angled in the entire wrong
know.
direction.
I don't know what the hell he's looking at.
That's the second time that's happened.
Yep, Moon.
The naughty boy.
The naughty Moony.
Now Glowy Moon's gonna steal small heady Freddy from me.
Is he gonna be glowy?
I'm sorry.
We'll
that
see.
looks
This bear needs a new head.
He gone.
Gone.
He gone.
Gone.
Freddy? Oh my fucking god, he fucking dead.
All right, you asshole mopbot. I remember Mapbot. I remember you're here to
Please
study
take
Mopbot.
Pony.
Take a map.
He did.
He gone.
He
Gone.
gone.
And Sparkleman says it's not hard to knock down Fredbear now.
Hit that thing.
Yeah, he's a little unbalanced nowadays.
Just a little bit.
Just slightly. Oh, there's the moon juice again. The Beetlejuice moon. That I believe I sent that to you before, Obby.
I think you did.
Moon
Pretty
in
sure
Beetlejuice suit.
I feel like you did. Sounds familiar.
I definitely sent you the fool jingled miserably across the floor.
Freddy, there's something here.
That's my absolute favorite.
Here comes Amogus again.
Not again.
Amogus.
Amogus.
Candace says, but yes, I'm on that
He's
roller
on the
coaster.
wall.
And I want off lol so I can get on a slower ride lol.
That was the
fucking
best line
feet.
you're gonna get from him.
I don't like those feet.
Those feet are great.
I hate the feet.
I saw there was a mod that you can download to give Freddy human feet.
Yes, I
No.
almost did it, and then I was
No.
the only. You know what stopped me? thinking about Freddy sitting in that chair in parts and service and Venti going, them dogs are barking. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to download that one.
Stormer Sage said Amogus.
Amogus.
God, you know what, Avi?
Yeah.
When you get through parts and service, you should save and then die to the Amogus to see what the jump scare is like.
Okay.
You made chicken and dumplings for the first time? Cool, Panda. Sounds good. I says, how do you enjoy it? And I says he loves homemade dumplings.
Yummy.
No, funny enough, we haven't really had any glitches this stream, have we?
We haven't.
Not really.
I mean, lots of mods, but that's intentional, so.
We had a glitch earlier when I was testing.
Mm-hmm.
Panda says, well, it tastes just fine, missing time because I don't have any. Rip. I says, damn, I'm short on money, and now I want chicken and dumplings. The mix is too expensive. Run!
I don't think I can get around without getting jump scared.
Shoot.
There was no way I was going to get around him without getting jump scared.
Okay, when you go through the vent this time, die to the Amogus.
Okay.
Stormer Sage says, surprised there wasn't a mod to turn Indos into SCP-173.
There probably was some kind of mod, but not that.
God, what's the street name for that one? I want to say it's something like Benny or Jerry or something like that.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Ben and Jerry?
No. Panda says, lol, I made mine from scratch, the dumplings. Sparkle One says, ooh, that would be a good mod. Biscuits in a can, Panda?
Are you lost?
You want to die to the Megas now?
Yeah. Where is he?
You may have sent something on the Discord, RC.
Where's the Mogus?
Maybe it doesn't spawn your second way through?
Maybe? Oh well, no Mogus for us.
I mean, without finishing the
I have no idea.
Maybe after I finish an objective, it'll come back.
Maybe.
Because I'm pretty sure he chases you through the vent the second time.
Ice and Panda still talking about dumplings. Sparkler Mutt said imposter got him?
That wall just moved.
No, you don't, buddy. Oh, he's going that way. Okay, see ya.
This is what you look like inside? Creepy.
It's really weird because, like, that first Indo, it's like a 50-50 chance of whether it'll realize you're there and actually chase after you.
It's so weird. Shit! I ran out of stamina. Wasn't paying attention.
Free coffee, Panda? Nice. Not for me, but nice for you.
Literally shits oneself. Did you get scared? Sorry, Panda. Okay, we're gonna do this. First try.
Don't be scared.
Hey, that wall just moved.
Rafe, the thing you just sent me is like my thoughts exactly.
Yep, that's why I sent it to you.
So this is what you look like inside? Creepy. I like you better with your shell on.
Really want to get that present, huh, Avi?
Yeah. I'm ornery. God dang it. Can you press the button, please?
No. Sleepy? Then go bed, RC.
Oh my god, you're in a bad spot. I don't like it. We're all in bad spots. I don't like it.
Oh, that was close. No oso? Wait, what's that supposed to mean, RC?
It's the security
Oh,
office.
quo?
Should be one of those
Eh?
Oh,
badge
whoa.
head things
Okay.
in there.
Okay.
Go to bed. Moon's dragging you by the ankles.
Got it! I can open parts and service now. Oh, come on!
No.
Wait, I went the wrong way! Damn it!
You're just gonna get Vinci to be like, can Moon drag me by the ankles?
I went
Yeah,
the wrong way. I
probably.
was supposed to turn right when I left, not left.
Rip.
Poop. My
Okay, let's go. First try.
stamina. Let's do this. First try. We got this. First try. Let's go.
RC says other witch.
Hey, that wall just moved.
V.
So this is what you look like inside? Creepy.
First
I
try,
like
let's
you
go.
better with your shell
First
on.
try. Let's do this.
He says, "You nine owl make me sound drunk." Panda says, "My heart, I can't. Those things are creepy looking in these MF headphones." Spatop. I'll spatop if you start typing right, RC. No.
Oh shit. Well, this is the most tries I've done this in any playthrough, I think. No wait, no,
First
it's
try,
first
let's
try.
go.
First try, let's do it.
I'm on drunk. Drunk.
First try, let's go.
Well, I hope you're not drunk, RC, considering that you're underage.
Yeah.
So
You're
this
drunk.
Is what you look like inside? Creepy.
Betsy
I
said,
like
"Can
you
I be
better with
drunk?"
your
And
shell
Panda
on.
said, "Slowly takes away the liquor."
Wow, it's a rare day when Panda actually takes something away instead of dragging it in.
No, kid, don't give her ideas.
Vinci says, "I'm all curled in my blanket, so I haven't been talking too much."
Bendy's been fairly well behaved. Can I say?
Pony says, "Nice Panda." RC
Oh,
says I'm
hey,
87.
Bulb. Good job. You just gave Panda ideas.
Oh god. Damn, you're a grandma.
Damn it. Come on, press the button.
Venti says, I want that hug, Avi.
What hug?
Hey, that wall just moved. Yes, that's what the buttons do, Stormer Sage.
Oh.
From Moon, says Venti. Hug from Moon. You got a hug,
you got
from,
a hug
Moon.
from Moon.
Yeah, also I think Stormer Sage was just repeating the Gregory quote.
Oh.
It's the security office.
Sorry, Kayla, my
Should be
wife's
one of
really
those
stupid.
badge things in here.
I am. Venti says, I want mini hugs. I want another hugs. RC says,
can't just have
I'm
all the hugs.
Venti.
What? That was bullshit.
Well, Avi, you were facing away from all of the endos in the actual room.
I know, but I always go right to the door and I take off as soon as the door opens, and it was like,
Turbomon Venti says, don't call your wife stupid.
My
And
wife
93
is
bottles
dumb
of Moon
as
on the wall.
hell.
I am.
let's do this, first try.
First try.
93 bottles of Moon. Take one down. Pass it around.
That wall just moved.
Hey, that wall just moved. Oh, you're in a weird spot
First
now,
try,
aren't
let's
ya?
go.
First try, let's do this.
I'm surprised Venti didn't say take one down, grab its ass, and ice.
This is what you look like
You just keep
inside?
giving them ideas.
Venti says 92 bottles of Moon on the
I
wall.
like you better with your shell on.
Venti, you gotta quit with the moonshine. RC's already drunk. And Venti says, it's because I want to hug it. No hug Moon, says Venti. RC, what's that? It's just a string of random letters and numbers. And hug. Now Ursi and Vinci are getting into a hug fight.
Guys are cray cray. What? Something weird just happened, and then I got caught. I heard like a glitch noise, like something like going.
Maybe we
So I got
should
grabbed.
clip that just so we can better hear what that noise was.
Candace says slowly drinks wine in the corner. Yep, RC's definitely drunk. Look at that. Winby.
First try, let's do this.
First try, let's go.
Try. Aw, Venti, you feel so sad today for some reason?
This is what you look
Oh!
like inside? Creepy.
Hey,
I like you
buddy.
better with your shell on.
Hi, buddy friend.
RC. I says I'd drink with y'all, but I gotta get a psych eval and work tomorrow.
I'm pretty doomed. Yeah, there we go.
Tony says screw the eval. Venti says I'm sadly woofing. RC is still drunk. I says I can't need it for disability.
Something has given me bad luck.
RC is still drunk.
First try.
Love- Sadly
Also aggressive
woofing while
endos.
drunk. Venti.
I'm genuinely getting angry at myself right now.
First try,
Hi,
let's
bud.
do this.
First try, let's go.
Be a compilation of first try, let's go on your Twitch. Pony says, you got this, Avi. I says, woo. Pony says, woo, wait. Wait, what, Pony? You weren't howling? Okay. RC, no! Vinci says, I feel like Bingo threw out like half of Bluey.
Oh god.
Ice responding to Pony's I wasn't howling said, you sure about that?
Oh my god, you're in bad places. I don't like this.
Pony says, I'm positive. RC is still drunk. Venti says, sometimes I wonder if Bingo has depression or something going on because she gets so sad so frequently, and it seems like she has low self-esteem as well.
Well, she's also 4 years old, so.
She says, no, I know I'm drunk. Drunk, excuse me.
You know, one thing about Bingo.
Oh, come on!
Guys! Oh god!
Oh my god.
I can't even save. I can't even save.
Oh no! Panda has left the chat. Rip. Bye, Panda.
They're leaving. They're going away.
I said, so I know one thing about Bingo. Bingo was her name-o.
Oh, they're gone. They're gone.
See what you did, Ice? You drove off Panda. Vinti says, yeah, she is, but it's still interesting compared to all the other characters her age.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna get myself attacked by the Amogus.
Mogus.
Mogus.
Bogus.
Megus.
Mugs. Migus.
Magoogus.
But wait, Avi, if you die to it, you didn't save.
She
so...
just did.
I just
oh,
saved.
okay, you just saved. Okay, that's fine.
RC still drunk, saying Bujong Bo Nemo.
What the hell?
It's like you just got killed by the wall of the vents.
I know.
It started walking on the wall.
I know. That's the second time I saw it do that.
What? Vinti says, and I remember acting like her when I was a lot younger too, like her age. RC says, so you see, RC, go sleep, you're drunk. Son was drunk during prop hunt and now RC's drunk.
The son drunk at Green Prop Hunt was hysterical.
It's but drunk, not lies.
Oh my god, RC.
Liar.
No,
Pony says, is that an actual character? No.
It's
that's
an
a mod.
Us character.
Yeah, it's a mod.
Well, it's someone's interpretation of an Amogus character, because Moguses don't have feet.
Freddy's in there. I have to get
His head is the normal size.
Return to his parents.
Weird.
Well, I guess the protective cylinder segments are going to be normal.
Because Parts and Service Freddy is actually a different model than regular Freddy, so it wouldn't affect it.
Sparklerman says it's a cursed character about the Amogus. Vinti, 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 RC, you're drunk.
Hang out here for a while. I gotta find that kid.
Venti, respond to your wife. Pony's cat is snoring. Aw.
Aw. One time I was in bed and I heard snoring above me and I thought it was Rafe and I was getting annoyed, but then I realized it wasn't Rafe, it was her cat.
Yes, Reggie does snore.
I am so glad you are
It is back with food.
alive.
Freddy!
Use the console to let me out.
Welcome to parts and
Vanisha.
protective cylinder to continue.
Stormer Sage. No, not you too, Stormer Sage. Don't get drunk. See what you're doing, RC. You're setting a bad example. I said so, correction. I may have work, but I may not. I shall see.
I am still not at peak performance. Could you reattach my head?
I don't know.
He says, "Lol, poor Rafe is getting the blame." I am, because it's my job to read off chat.
I think she means for the cat snoring.
In case of an
Oh yeah,
emergency,
that too.
cylinder will protect
Hey guys, my
important
wife is really
personnel
dumb.
outside of the protective cylinder.
Hashtag blame Rafe.
Animatronic safety
Me.
recommended that no mistakes are made during the procedure.
Okay, Freddy, we'll reattach your head, but we're gonna have to shrink it again if you want our help.
Sparkler1 says, "My gosh, what's it going to look like when his head shrinks again?" Aw,
I'm
Pony
excited to see
saying,
what it
"Leave
looks
me alone."
Yeah, it's
Me,
always
me
like
being Rafe.
Probably
yeah,
won't
it
see
always
it.
yeah, it fades out and then fades in again, and he's behind you. So when he's behind us, then he'll just have his head. So it's not like it's just gonna pop on.
Yes, Sparkler1, poor me. Everyone's always so mean.
Good job. Freddy is all patched up and ready for the big show. You may now exit the protective
Venti says,
cylinder.
"Oh, now I'm sadder." Why? Yeah. Pony says, "Why?" And I say, "Why too?" This ain't no sad party, Pony.
Is there anything I can
RC
use to
says,
stop the
"No, hun." No, you. Venti says, "I just remembered that I haven't played Cult of the Lamb since me and my ex." Oh. Ouch.
Well, Venti, didn't you break up with your ex because you decided you were Arrow Ace?
Check her green room in Rockstar Row.
Damn, you can married.
Use the service elevators at the back of the room. They go up to Rockstar Row. It looks like they are all out of order except for
You can marry your followers. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey guys, remember that
And
time
Venti
that,
said, "No, not that one."
remember that time that Markiplier played this and he completely did not hear Freddy say that all the doors were broken except for Roxy's?
Yep. That specific ex I actually had genuine romantic feelings for. Rip.
Chica has some sort of special
Sparkler1 says, "How does his head look even smaller?"
given better cause. We have to get these.
Upgrades.
Stormer Sage says, "Remember to back up your files before updating your Clara."
to my friends. I would never do anything.
RC says, "What?"
Just try to hurt me.
Venti says, "And that was the first time I was part of the little romantic attraction." Yep.
We're not capable of hurting a guest. None of us are. It would go against our programming.
All right. Good night, Ice.
Night, Ice.
Night, Ice. Sleep tight. Don't let the Mooney bite.
Bet he's gonna say something about the don't let them bite.
Venti says, "I you Vimby."
RC said that.
Yes, RC said, "I you Vimby." Yep, there it is. Venti said, "I let Moon bite."
Knew that was coming.
Happy. RC.
Guys, you ready to go hear Foxy crying to himself in his room?
I am not furry bait.
my room, Freddy.
Okay, I'm going. When he says, "Aw, that was cute," Rafe, different tones, and some of them are sweet.
I'm the furry bait.
And he says, "I'm very furry and fluffy." Oh. Darcy says, "Furry." Oh. Hey.
Oh, Foxy, it's gonna be fine, bud.
It's gonna
Freddy-
be okay.
Freddy just ran in
Ponies.
through Foxy's
Yeah,
room.
I see everything shake.
He says, "Y'all furries."
I don't really think that Foxy appreciated you just tearing through his room like a bat out of hell when he was crying, Freddy.
Get out of my room.
RC is still drunk. You're kenning Roxy right now, Venti. Don't you mean Foxy? Same thing, says Venti.
Mole head.
RC, are you low batteries? Do we need to stick you in a charger?
Gotta take him down to the protective cylinder. Give him a battery upgrade.
Another Migas death, maybe?
Never.
We're not gonna die to
Never.
Amigas again. It's not that exciting.
It really
Ugh, I
wasn't.
hate kids.
Pony says, "Say yes." Say yes. RC, stop being drunk in chat. Do we gotta put you in timeout again, RC? Pony says, "Put them to charge." Timeout in the charging cylinder.
I'm out for 1 minute.
RC, no.
Buff tough. How
Oh,
come I
no,
never
no.
noticed this?
Why is this the game in Chica's room?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Why? Buff and tough.
Jesus.
Chica, what the hell?
The ugly ass artwork on that cabinet is what turned Chica into a lesbian.
Freddy, I found the party pass.
Well done.
Oh crap! It's that horrible moon thing again.
Quick, find a recharge station. You should be able to see their
Where's Moon
locations on
Moon?
the map.
Looking for him.
I want
don't
to
even
see
hear
him
him.
shining.
In here. Moon!
Moon Moon!
Moody!
Moon Moon!
Moon!
Pony says, "Did Turbo say that thing about Chica?" Yes, she did. Because if she did, that was funny. Yes.
Thank you.
You put it in the quote channel?
What was it?
Okay.
I said the ugly ass artwork on that cabinet is what turned Chica into a lesbian.
Something
Something
along
like
those
that.
lines. Well, Moon is hiding from Venti right now, so...
Oh, okay.
Rip.
Gregory, that party pass is very special. It will let you into
Vinci
Fazbloomers
says,
and
"Avu, avo."
It can only be used once.
What?
A woo.
Ooh.
Love, look, yeah, my hug year.
Hello, my dapper boy.
Woof, says Vinci. Dapper little mop butt. Oh. Iwi.
What's happening? Sad
Sad
wolf.
wolf. Sad meow. Ooh, whoop.
We
Meow.
just don't speak English in
Oh
this
gosh,
chat
I didn't
anymore.
notice the top hats on them before.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes.
They are the complete dapper package.
We. 267. Ooh, there
is
you go,
happening?
RC. I think Venti's having a seizure.
They're glitching out.
Sparkler One says they need bow ties now. The little dapper bots.
Oh god.
The dap pats.
Dapper pats, dap pats.
I'm thinking there was something on.
Definitely in one of those like fenced areas.
On the other side though. Hi, Foxy. Oh, Foxy saw me. That's cool.
Whoops.
Time to run.
You're the best. You
Oh,
will
you're right there.
find him.
Hi. I don't know how you didn't see me.
Hi, friend.
Keep searching. He can't hide forever.
Oh, look at that ass.
He's
I said nothing.
sticking it out just for
I
you.
said nothing. I said nothing. I said nothing.
We weren't talking about your ass, Foxy.
Give up. You can't.
God damn it! Make up your mind which direction you're gonna go, dude.
Ring around the Foxy.
Real.
Son of a bitch!
Side note says Venti, yes.
Oh, that was a lunge.
Smack the cake and Narcy says booty.
Oh, Chica's there. Hey.
Booty.
Chica, no! Chica, no! Damn it!
Rip.
Ripperoni.
Venti says, who's gonna tell the new person I'm role playing with that nothing about swimwear is suggestive?
It kind of depends on the swimwear, Venti.
Good, yeah. The thing is, some people do find that kind of stuff suggestive, maybe because of something they've gone through.
Or like taking off your shirt because you're hot, like those are two very perfectly normal things.
Get the hell out of there.
RC says that out. Just regular
Go to
Smeepy!
sleep. Go to
Smeepy!
sleep.
God,
Meepy. Meepy.
That's adorable.
How do I use it?
Just click on the party bot. They usually stay in front of the attractions collecting party passes. If you have one, it will let you in.
RC and Venti, resident little meow meow.
You guys are adorable.
I will be right back.
Okay. Meow meow killed
Yeah,
me.
killed me. Where the
What? Go to sleep, RC.
resident little meow meows. Meow meow drown me. What? Me coot oot. I think RC was saying me cute or cutie or something like that.
No kidding you. Guys. Whatever shall we do with you?
masked. Sad.
Go to bed.
Sad. You can always watch the vlog back later, RC.
Yes.
Point X, but channel points. Leave the stream up, leave the laptop or computer or whatever the hell you're watching on, and go the hell to bed.
Yeah. I'm not going to smeep.
Bunta but Vimby. Venti will be there when you wake up, RC. Moon is dragging you by the ankles.
Those little
Moga. Oh, the
tootsies.
Moga. Oh, it disappeared for a sec.
God,
did.
those feet. Those horror feet. Yes, RC, they will be there when you wake up.
You are near the Fizzy Fast syrup vats. You should be able to find your way to the main kitchen from here.
Material wall.
Oh.
Where are you guys? Are you going to kill Chica?
Yeah?
Why aren't you going to kill Bonnie so you can see the mod? Don't you want to see him riding in the little roller coaster? I don't know why you're doing Chica.
I can go back.
Yes.
Well, you'll have to die.
I'm technically not destroying her yet. I'm just getting the information on how to destroy her.
Oh, yeah, you can get the information. That's fine, yeah.
Venti says, I might not actually, I may be passed out. Panda says, sips on wine while sitting on a shelf. RC says, Venby. Or CCCCC, RC. No, Bo. Mo. No. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back. No, Bo, no, Mo, no.
I won't even do Pizza Bot yet, you know? I'll just leave.
Yes.
Well, Pizza Bot did break last time.
Well,
I don't think it's gonna break this time. That was because of debug mode.
Yeah.
And because of us fucking with shit that we shouldn't have fucked with.
Right.
But yeah, like... Chica's kind of the boring one this stream.
Whatever they got, don't let my toddler get a hold of it.
Bears like pizza sauce more than honey. It's true. Before their extinction, bears were known to attack pizza delivery trucks.
The rats, Jack.
This has been another fun fast fact.
We don't do unicorns back no more.
Somebody spiked the Fizzy Fast again.
Clearly.
Amazing. All of the humor this stream is coming purely from the chat
I
and
know.
RC being drunk.
Well, because now that we're on stream, the game won't glitch. You know, it glitched before, but it won't glitch now.
Well, I don't know. The Mogus was running on the wall.
The Mogus is a mod, so if it doesn't behave exactly like it's supposed to, I'm not really going to blame the game for that.
That's true. I think it was supposed to be on the wall.
Panda says,
Well,
I
yeah,
feel like I should
mini
put
Music
down what
Man
I'm
goes on the
smoking
wall.
because damn, I can't read half of what's being typed low. It's not you, Panda. RC's just drunk.
Yeah, I think that's what I was saying, Stormer. I think that the Mini Music Man also runs on the wall.
So I've still got the Chica chase music because I didn't go into the stinking.
Stormer Sage says, I think the spider runs on the wall too. Maybe.
Well, when you go to Monty Golf, then
it should override it. Yeah.
Override it. Yep.
Stormer Sage says, Golden Sun, great series. Venti says, Spider, I love spiders. We're talking about the Mini Music Man.
Spider.
RC said, Pan B kiss the wall. Spiders are your very favorite.
All right,
Good for you,
here
dude.
we are in Jolf.
Small, eeny, meeny spider.
You know what's gonna happen now, Venti? We're gonna have baby Bonnie.
Baby
Panda
Bonnie.
says, I'm kissing the wall. What? I don't know, Panda. RC's drunk. Not actually drunk, but sleep drunk. Because they're a minor, but
Punchy.
They're drunk. Not baby Monty, please.
It's not baby Monty, it's baby Bonnie.
What, RC? What? Avi, you see this?
What? With the wall?
Since there is no flash photography allowed in Monty Golf, Fazcams
Panda's already got kids, RC. I don't think that she wants any more right now.
Especially
Wait,
not
I
with
have
a
one
wall.
already, lol. Venti says, RC, are you 16? Because if you are, we can move to Germany and drink.
Hey, hang on, I got a visitor. Come here, buddy.
Wedgie!
Kitty!
Little kitty!
Wait, Panda, you have an IRL kid. Yes, Venti.
Yes.
RC says, cat.
Here's the
Kitty.
Hi, bud.
Hi, kitty.
Everybody loves seeing you.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah.
Panda says her kid is 1.
Hi,
kitty.
Kitty.
Look at that fluffy fat face.
Oh, you're purring.
Oh,
sweet
he knows he's
boy.
being loved.
He does know that.
He's being so photogenic right now.
I know. What a good boy.
Stormer Sage says, Nyan. RC says, I had a cat.
Sparkler One says, aw, what a cat.
No, leave
Venti says, oh, to be a fat cat being loved and cuddled. And what
He's
a
not-
handsome kitty,
he's
says
not
Sparkler
fat,
One.
just very muscular. So says the
It's a
vet.
floofy.
Yeah. Sparkle, I don't think that you've been around and we've discussed this, but Reggie used to be a feral according to Avi. So he was snipped relatively recently, which is why he's got that, big buff tomcat look, because he was a tomcat.
Yep. He's just a
And
very, very
Kanto?
large tomboy.
Yeah, Panda, your daughter's watching Encanto.
Yeah. What are you after? Stop it.
Venti's
No.
going, honk shoo, honk shoo.
Oh wait, why is my flashlight dead? Where can I
Can't-
charge it?
Panda says, but yes, she got fed her
I
dinner.
think
She's
I better
watching
go back down and
Encanto or
charge my
however it's spelled.
flashlight really quick. Stop. Stop
No
poking
H
stuff
in
at
that, Panda. ENCANTO.
Yeah,
Encanto.
it's Encanto, not Enchanto.
Venti says, ah, that's so cute. RC.
The-
No windy about Bruno. No.
Yes. One of your cats was like that too, Sparkler? Yeah, my parents, one of their fosters was also like that. His name was Chonk because he was a big chonker, but he wasn't fat. He was like Reggie, where he was just all muscle.
Big old muscle neck.
He was so
Yep.
sweet though.
He looks like he's got like no neck because he's got so much muscle that it just looks
Candace
like fat
says,
neck.
oh, and she's learned how to climb onto things. So yesterday, for example, she climbed into her toy box and then climbed onto her TV. Oh no! And then tried to climb onto the kitchen counters. And
She's turning into a cat.
oh no!
He's trying to knead on my desk mat.
Oh no! RC has homework to do, and you just remembered. Oh no!
Oh, RC. He, my good boy.
Yeah, you better
I'ma
do it,
Yes,
RC.
please do it.
Yes. Run, run, run!
It's math? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I had to do my speech homework earlier.
Ugh, speech. Ugh.
Yeah. So, I don't have an issue with, like, public speaking or anything like that, but I'm not really crazy about my speech class.
Yeah.
I've only had 2 classes so far, but the teacher's kind of like too chummy. Like, he kicked off the last class by being like, so who's your celebrity crush? Like, this
Oh
is an
my
icebreaker, I
God.
guess. And I was just like, gross. And so everyone's saying their celebrity crushes, and guess what? Everyone in that fucking class was straight except for me.
Venti says, sweep, sweep, sweep.
Oh God, there's Bonnie.
Bon
Run.
Bon. Getting feggy. Bro, my history teacher asked that. Yeah.
Rip.
Look at that little cottontail.
Here comes Bonnie Cottontail, hopping up the gator trail.
Yeah, there's 3 things about speech class. There's the teacher's too chummy. It's like a freshman sophomore class, so I'm pretty much the oldest person in that class because I have to take it as part of my certificate program. And everyone else in the class is kind of like, they're learning how to think and debate and stuff, which is good, but the things that they're talking about are things that I already went through when I was an undergrad in college. So it kind of feels like, what do I contribute at this point, because like it's hard for me to describe. It feels like they're all 10 years behind me, basically, which they are because they're 10 years younger than me. But it's weird to be in a class full of people who are all at that stage. It's like if I was in a class full of, Venties and RCs, and
RC, you're
they're all
saying
children.
lick, and Reggie is laying on my desk licking himself right now.
And Venti said to their history teacher asking that, and I said I literally have never had a crush on anyone except that one time, but Ian Hawke.
Yeah, that's a lie.
And RC is continuing to lick.
So is Reggie.
Don't you have homework to do, RC? RC, no! Do your homework!
Anyway, yeah, speech class is weird because there was a debate about ethics last class, and I'm just sitting here like, oh great, I'm in a class full of 18 to 19-year-olds who have all been raised conservative ass white Texas Christian, like, the type, and I'm just sitting here like, I'm in this class full of these people and we're going to debate about ethics. And our teacher was like, there's no such thing as universal ethics. And one person was like, well, there used to be, because it used to be like throughout the world, like Christian morality, that was considered the universal ethics. And I'm like, well, maybe in the Western world, but in the Eastern Hemisphere, Christianity wasn't nearly as common. And she looked at me like I had 4 heads. I was just like...
RC, I will not be quiet. I used to have school. Do your homework.
Do your homework, RC.
Why are you saying I don't have school? Be quiet.
Vinti also said, don't tell them about my homework. Well, nope. Too late now. You go do your homework too, Vinti. Both of you little
Everybody
meow
do your
meows,
homework.
get the hell out of chat. Do your homework.
Both of you little meow meows. Hey!
Raid. I am not an insect killer.
RCXD, if you're saying I don't have school, yes I do. I'm getting a 2nd degree, and
I think
if
RC
you're
was saying I don't have school. Either that or the most recent comment says I said that to Venti.
Oh, okay.
I definitely
Me love.
bugged this stupid thing. I still have to stop!
You might as well be because you're killing my will to live. Dude.
I still have that
The Chica
scary
music?
yeah.
Even when
That's
you were
not
in,
good.
I didn't have the sound on. Did you still have that when you were in Monty Golf?
No, when I was in Monty Golf it went away, only in quiet places where there's not as much music.
Oh.
Guess what, guys? Going to
What?
the daycare!
Woo!
Hell
Say
yeah,
hi to
hell yeah,
Chloe's
hell yeah.
son.
Raid is toxic to little meow meows like me and RC. And RC's licking again.
Reggie's still licking too. Oh, now he's looking at the screen. Now he's attacking Perry the Platypus. Stop it!
Why does he always attack Perry the Platypus?
He attacks everything that I keep on my desk. Little butthead, aren't you? Yeah. You're gonna bite me now, huh? He's getting feisty. Getting feisty. He's gonna roll over upside down on my keyboard and screw everything up. He's getting feisty. Stop! 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 Now he's attacking Greggy's hand. So if you saw the flashlight just flash on and off, that was Reggie's tail. Just for the record.
Summer Sage says, so I'm messing around with character AI again, and have another scene where Freddy is Clara, and now Vanessa is trying to reset Clara. Oh no, Vanessa's homophobic.
Oh no, Vanessa!
Not homophobic, transphobic.
Vanessa, let Clara be a material girl.
Vanessa is transphobic. Vanessa's a turf.
Stop chewing on my fan!
Quit spitting in the chat, RC.
Between you and Reggie, RC, right now. Now I hear ominous. I hear ominous Chica music.
Sunny,
over
sunny,
daycare
sunny.
music.
I
And
will
Reggie
Quit
just
send-
turned my
nomming the
flashlight
chat.
on again.
No nomming, no spitting, no mouthing. Banned.
Why are you like this?
Why though?
Why though?
Venti.
No. What? I was inside though. Hi! Hi, Bonnie! Hello! How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Avi, all I heard was nut. Hey, buddy!
Reggie, that is your fault, 100%. It's okay because I love.
Are you
Oh,
sure
Rafe.
about that?
Oh, I
Yes?
Rafe, I
Yes?
have 6,900 points.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I have 7,300.
That's 69 though.
I know, it's 69.
He's a funny number.
Reggie, Got me killed by Bonnie. Yes, you did. Yeah. Are you trying to get to me? Trying to get
Is Reggie a naughty boy?
Are you a naughty? Does somebody need to redeem a naughty boy just for
RC.
you, Reggie?
Look
You
at
redeem
RC
it,
in
Rafe.
chat.
I have 69k points. I don't want to ruin this.
Guys, look at RC in chat.
69, 69, 69, 69.
Also, Panda says, okay, I have ice cream and caramel drizzle.
Aw,
Which one did you want?
naughty boy. For Reggie.
Naughty kitty.
Naughty boy. Naughty boy.
He's being so right now, though. Like, so sweet. Look at that cat fur flying. Okay, obligatory say hello to Sun again. Hello, glowy sun boy.
Sunny, 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 sunny.
Hello. Shiny.
That twink in the
Stop!
slide.
You're chewing on the fan again, and that is exactly what got me caught before, was me trying to stop you from
Yeah, Sun
Then
looks like
go
a more...
to bed, RC, after doing your homework.
Sun looks like a more saturated, like, golden yellow with the emission textures.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Oh, okay, well, we're gonna get a Bonnie again.
Bon Bon.
Left.
Don't
Open
get
door
caught
on
by
the
Bon
left.
Bon this time.
Yes, RC. Homework and bed.
It's what Sun and Moon would want.
Exactly.
Don't cheat. Cheating's bad.
Don't cheat.
Moon's gonna suplex your butt. Peepaw.
If you don't
I'm
do
not
your
sure.
homework, if you don't do your homework, then there will be no spawn redemptions again.
Y'all know it's like 1 a.m. for RC, right? Says Venti.
Yeah, we do. That's why we're telling him to go to bed.
Go to
It's
bed, do your homework.
about 1 a.m. for Avi, too.
Just
And
shy of that.
RC, I don't think we're going to get to Peepaw tonight.
Yeah, we're
not gonna
definitely
be-
not getting a Peapot tonight.
I think she means because I said no more spawn redemption.
Oh,
Doesn't-
okay.
What are you doing?
RC said fucking wall.
Don't grab the camera. What are you doing?
Let's see.
No,
Venti,
I'm pretty
you're-
sure it's one for you too, Venti.
There's a paw
Venti, you're
in
in
front of my
Colorado.
face. Okay, no, it didn't. He reached up and touched the camera, but he didn't actually like bump the camera.
Panda says it's only 9:52. Maybe for you, Panda. No, it's not,
Flush.
says Venti.
You're as far west as you can go.
Yeah, yeah, in Colorado. God damn it, says Venti.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Fazbear Theater. Now enjoy the
What the hell are you talking about, RC?
Gotta be
Gotta
spiff.
be spiffed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm no spiff.
It's 11. Okay, so is Venti like 1 hour behind us?
Yeah, so Venti's in the what I usually think of as the Arizona time zone, the mountain time,
Okay,
which is between California
and us.
California time and us. Yep.
And you don't have prison tomorrow? I'm assuming you mean school.
Prison.
You're gonna kiss a wall, RC. Why?
Freddy, get your small ass head in here. I hear him clumping. I don't know where he's at though.
He doesn't have a small ass. His ass is still normal sized.
Wonka told What, RC? I have no idea what the hell
Remember
you're...
when you guys had prison?
Yep, I remember.
Well, if you're referring to prison as
I wanted
high
to
school,
die in my senior
yeah.
year.
As far as high school, yes, but I mean, you know, I still go to school, right, Vinci? Like I'm doing my second college degree, although it's a certificate. It's not exactly a
Don't talk
like
about
a bachelor's.
asses, you'll make me sad.
I have no idea what RC is saying. See, Wonka told her, excuse me, to kiss a wall.
Willy Wonka?
Is it like the
I have
Willy
no
Wonka
idea.
lick the wallpaper thing?
Oh. I was gonna say
It said
Gene Wilder
kiss.
or Johnny Depp.
Because don't do anything that Johnny Depp tells you to do.
RC specifically said kiss, not lick.
Yeah, but that's the only thing I can think of how to relate Willy Wonka to wall kissing.
RC said Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Will Smith. Schmith.
Make out.
Make out. Or make out.
Oh, I didn't know there was a bag right here. I don't think I ever noticed the bag right here.
Well, you had to have at some point because you got all the messages. You have that achievement.
That's true. That is true.
Panda says, I mean, I'll do whatever Johnny Depp says, but it will be hard not to look at him and go, Daddy, dude.
What the hell?
Panda.
I'm being endo-blocked. What the hell?
Venti RC, stop with the wall. That is just a wall of walls. Walmart says RC.
Don't lick Walmart, please.
Yeah, don't lick a Walmart either. Panda says, you know what this reminds me of? What, Panda? Candy Mountain chart. No!
So I think Freddy
God,
just...
I hate that.
I think, yep, he did. I can hear him opening his hatch behind here. You're not going to Sun and Moon's room right now. Come on, Freddy. Get out of there. Get out of Sun and Moon's room.
But Vanessa, he's a material girl.
Freddy, get out of Sun and Moon's room. Freddy!
Vinci says, I'm going to Consumption Walmart.
He won't get out of their room, guys. Now I'm caught. Great.
Rip.
It's all your fault, Freddy. He just had to go see Sun and Moon. And he got me caught by Bonnie.
He just wanted to see his boyfriend.
Apparently. Hang on, I'm gonna go shut the door.
You're sneepy.
Oh my god.
Then
I'm
go
glad I
to
wasn't
bed.
on camera for that.
What?
I got excuse me. I got up and I was walking back to the computer. And my knee went out on me and I almost fell.
Ooh.
Ow.
Ouch.
Can you not be a stupid dumbass this time, Freddy?
RC says she's very cute. Vinci, you fell? What? Why did you fall?
Oh, you can get me from there. Holy shit.
Ouch.
Okay, well, I guess I'll come back for that another time.
Freddy!
I'm not gonna try
Yeah.
for that.
It's not really a big deal.
Now, I'll have to come back down if I want to get into Sun and Moon's room later anyway. And at that point, they won't be
The endos won't
active.
activate. Yep. I say we let the stream go until we do at least one try at killing Bonnie, and then we pack it in.
That shouldn't be too difficult either.
Nope.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Fazbear Theater. Now,
Marcy says, to the underground, how was the fall? If you want to look around, give us the call. What?
Also, because
I'm assuming that's
Foxy,
a song.
because Foxy and Bonnie don't have any dirty textures, I think it's really funny that the only dirty ones are Freggy and Chica.
Yes.
So, like, they've just been rolling around in filth, and Foxy and Bonnie are like, guys, what
Pristine.
are you doing? Yep.
And see, Chica's understandable because she's rolling around.
Yeah.
And... Hey,
Yeah.
Freddy. Oh.
Freggy. You actually came down the normal way.
This is the disappointed. Oh. Boop. No, you gotta go around the side.
No, Freddy, go in the daycare. I want you to go in the daycare. He keeps running down those stairs. He's just not borked right now, I guess.
Why is this game working better with the mods than it ever did without the mods? It's so weird.
Oh.
Amazing. Oh, oh. Just up on the third floor. Vinty says, want to go to the ceiling rafters. I'm assuming you mean with Moon, because you did say Moon earlier.
Frick!
Rip.
Frick-a-dick-a-doo!
Heck. It's gonna aggro the bunny.
Free Shavakadoo!
Roughed or so, says Venti. Hi, Bun Bun. Bunny Bunny.
Bye, son!
Hi,
Bye, Sunny.
Bye, son.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bunny.
Hi, Bonnie.
Bunny.
Hi.
No, I was trying to do the Markiplier thing
Oh.
where he runs into
Hi,
Fanny.
Bunny.
Hi, Bunny.
Hi, Bonnie. Hi,
I did
Bonnie.
the Nightmare Before Christmas Bunny.
Yes, there's that one too.
That's not Sandy Claus.
That's not Monty Claus.
Shit.
Heck. Percy says, tired.
Go to bed.
Venti says, I want to sleep with Moon.
That's not happening.
Benui. Stormer Sage says, Benui.
Benui. Why didn't I didn't save back there, whatever, I'll save up here. Fine.
Because you need sleep to function, Venti. Not sleeping unless you can sleep with Moon. Jesus. Well, then get your Moon pajamas on, Venti. You did say you bought some off of Etsy.
Rape's got her moon pajamas on.
Kind of. I got the starry PJs.
Yep.
I did have the tie-dye Smile Hot Topic t-shirt on earlier, but then I got ramen splashed on it. RC says not till I redeemed Peepaw. No!
There's not going to be any Peepaw redemptions for a couple weeks. You can't stay up for that long. You would literally die.
Missy says I'm not wearing Moon to bed.
I also told you if you don't do your homework and go to bed, there won't be any more redemptions.
Venti, you're not going to be able to sleep with Moon until your little bootleg plushes get there. Your nubbins.
Nubbins. God damn it.
Give up. You
I don't think so, Foxy.
Nope.
Venti says, "What? Please, RC, just do your homework and geet eep."
hide forever.
If you want to sleep with Moon tonight, then print out a picture of him, cut it out, and put it under your pillow.
There you go.
Better yet, cut out his face, stick it on a plush that you already own, and cuddle that.
You're just gonna have to wait till your nubbins get there. Honestly, where we live, there's the mall near us actually has the nubbins at some
Oh my
stalls.
God.
There's
Sometimes.
there's like
Occasionally.
stalls that sell like, cheap bootleggy merchandise for whatever's popular. So, there's tons of like Huggy Wuggies and stuff like that there. That's where we saw those weird Huggy Wuggy flowers. But sometimes they have the Sun and Moon nubbins or the other really common Sun and Moon bootleg plushes, the
Which I
hideous
bought.
ass ones that Rafe has. Yep.
I want the nubbins.
Yeah.
Which
Rafe
ones,
and I
the
want
nubbins or the better nubbins?
The better nubbins.
The better nubbins are awesome. I want those too. Well, I
Same.
mean, if Rafe gets them, then we'll both have them. So
Right.
I'll probably buy them in my next paycheck or two.
since they're on Amazon, Rafe, you can ask me
Yep.
to
Yep,
order
yep.
them through my account. I'll just use your card. And
Next day
we
shipping.
we can always trade off. You get Sun one night, I get Moon that night, and then we switch them.
We already switch off with the U2 Sun and Moon plush.
Yep.
Venti says, "I want the better nubbins too. I'll ask for my birthday."
Would love to snuggle a life-size Roxanne plush, but something like that would probably go for a couple $100 or
Yeah,
more,
true.
depending on the quality of it. From
Very
Sage.
true.
Yeah.
Venti says, "I'll just say for my setup decorations." I actually saw a
What?
life. Whoa.
Chica
what?
just threw a giant slice of pizza.
Oh
That's
my
what just
god.
happened. She
Well,
also just walked into her attraction and said, "Staff only."
well, so much for absolutely no glitches.
Well, I wouldn't say it was a glitch, but
It was
Well,
just
kind
weird
of.
having, honestly.
Chica's still hunting.
This area is off limits.
that was cute, Chica. That was so cute.
Queen of the pizza.
Queen of the pizza.
Family is looking for
What's that you said about not really being a glitch?
Are you lost?
Chica, you're ruining this for me.
Illusion.
That's.
Hey, Rafe, you might want to
Yes?
look up the Mazer size. You might want to look up the Mazer
Oh,
size
yeah.
for Avi. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
we can't just
We
clip
can't
through the
cheat
walls
it anymore.
today.
Chica, please leave the area. It's not security breach if something doesn't go wrong. You're right.
Yep.
Quit walking back over here, Chica! What the hell?
She's just walking on top of the blocks. Like, she's not even lifting her feet. She's
She's just
raises on top of
bulldozing
them. Yep.
onto him. Get in the Clara.
Get in the Clara.
Chica, please leave. Oh god, now she's violating the party bot.
Chica, 6 feet apart, please.
Breathing down his neck like a Karen in line.
Good. I w-
Get in the Clara, Jesus.
It's even right here. She's still standing up against the party bot. Well, I want to go beat Bonnie's ass. Why are you like this?
He likes to be difficult.
Can Moon hug me, pretty please? I can't let Moon hug you right now. Chica.
This area is off limits.
Chica's got priority right now, Venti.
My friendly security staff can
No, Chica, calm down.
Whoa.
Where are you?
Think.
Okay,
we're
please
good.
continue heading in the opposite direction, Chica, please.
Hurry up, party bot. Hurry up, please.
Nah. He's got to do his little dance.
Work off the calories while you eat.
Chica was being very protective of Mazer size there.
He really was.
Cool perks include discounts on pizza,
She said, "This is my attraction, and I'm not gonna let you do anything to it."
These buttons change the maze.
Well, it wasn't Roxy
I
going to
wonder
see
what
her
the right
girlfriend this time.
combination is.
Right.
Yeah. Because Roxy's not here. Chica's a
Okay,
lesbian.
Rafe.
She ain't gonna date Foxy. Alright, Rafe. Give her the key. No, Chica, you
Mercy.
won't fit in the Clara. Yeah, I think you're right about that.
Anyway, what was that?
Okay, Mazer size code.
Yes.
All right, let's see. Press button 4 on the bottom row 4 times.
1, 2, 4.
Lever.
Okay.
Bottom row button 3 2 times.
1, 2.
Lever.
Okay.
Top row button 1 2 times.
1, 2.
Lever.
Okay.
Bottom row button 2 once.
Okay.
Lever.
Okay.
Bottom row button 2 once.
Okie
And
dokie.
that's it.
All right. Uh-oh. Ooh.
So, there it is.
Venti
This
says,
maze.
please, can Moon hug me? Just a hug, just one. A very long one.
That's just not gonna happen right now, Venti.
That's not
Gotta
a hug,
focus.
Venti. That's an embrace.
We gotta focus on making baby Bonnie.
Making baby Bonnie.
Venti says, but I want to hug.
All right.
Here we go.
Bonnie time. Wrong lever. This is Stormer Sage. Pull the lever, Clara.
Pull the lever, Clara.
I'm for the bonbon to projectile vomit on himself.
The bunny roared at me. What's this look like when he pulls his glasses down to look at me because he doesn't have
He
glasses?
ain't got no glasses.
His imaginary glasses came down. Whoa, 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 whoa! It glitched out on me and almost made me run right into him.
Oh no! Vinci says bro took off his top hat.
He said, "M'lady."
Hey, Avi, is it normal for you to be doing this part of the game without the phaser blaster or camera?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Also, yes, because don't well, no, you know what? Maybe it's not. Wait, I do have
Not
the
really.
camera. I thought I did have the camera now.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was just like assuming
Yeah,
that
because you
should
did
have
go
one or
and
the
forget
other.
yourself.
Yeah, or did I forget to grab it while I was in there? I thought I grabbed it.
I don't know. Either way,
not-
you can't use it.
It wasn't coming up when I...
Wait till after
Stormer
the boss battle,
Sage.
then we'll see.
Yeah.
Stormer Sage says Bon Bon doing the rock meme is great. So politely. So politely too, says Vinci.
Good God, get up off of me. Bonnie, no. Bonnie, no.
Bonnie, yes.
I thought he was supposed to let go of me after so long. He's staying on my ass.
It's really just down to random chance, unfortunately.
It really is. Bro, no. Quit jumping in my face.
Oh no.
But he wanna.
Most aggressive bunny I've ever seen in my
I
life.
know. Almost like he's a gator or something.
That couldn't be right.
There's no way. Dude. At least his hopping makes more sense now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh! He keeps doing that!
He's hippity hopping down the bunny trail and
He
up your
really
ass.
is.
Vinci says Bonnie ate a cat once in the canon FNAF lore, so I'm not surprised.
Dude.
I feel like he's giving you more trouble with this fight than Monty ever
He
did.
really is.
Yeah, he really is.
He's literally cock blocking the balls from getting to the destination.
Cock blocking the balls.
Here we go. Let's make a baby Bonnie.
Well, look. They're here.
I wonder where that came from.
High five,
Vinci
bro.
says not baby Bonnie.
High
High five.
High five, baby Bonnie.
That's amazing.
Alright, let's go find a save station and...
Yeah.
Oh, also... Okay, apparently I did not pick up the camera. What the hell?
Wow, okay.
Yikes.
The weird thing is, I don't know if you saw, but I was looking around that security office like, am I missing something?
Go back to the security office.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back because I looked around to see if there was another thing in there, but I didn't see anything. So I must have just overlooked it somehow.
And
He's gone.
For now.
For now. Yep, it was right here in the chair. I just stupidly
Whoops.
overlooked it.
Rip.
I ended up not needing it. I could have used it for
Yes.
Chica when she was...
Yeah,
Look
that's
on
true.
camera.
I was gonna say, at least you didn't need it.
At least we got past her eventually.
Yeah. Alright, well, there's a save slot. That's the goodest place ever, anywhere else to save, so.
Yep. Alright,
All right.
time to wrap it up.
Okay, things are happening and I'm having issues. Come on. Okay, can we function, please? What I want to
We're not
We
gonna
can
see
never
baby
function.
Monty, Vinci. There's no Monty here.
do. There's no baby Monty. Oh, you want to see baby Bonnie is what. We'll see baby Bonnie next time.
Yep.
Baby
We will
will
get
be
to see baby
next
Bonnie in
time.
action. Yep.
Next week. All right. No glitches tonight, but Turbo will post in Discord the
Yes. I'll post in the
glitch.
FNAF channel the
Yeah.
video.
It was pretty funny. You'll enjoy it. It was just while I was testing stuff. That was all. Just testing the mods. Yes, Venti. Yes, Venti. Is it? How can I help you? No. Not now.
You were bad during RC stream.
You did some naughty stuff from what I heard.
Maybe next week.
Maybe next week. Maybe next week I'll come down for you. That was not that bad. It's okay, Venti. Maybe if you're lucky, I'll play some more prop hunt and you'll get to see through Moon's eyes again.
Or maybe Sun next time.
Oh,
We'll
that
see.
may be fun.
Why
Yay,
is the
prop
rotate
hunt.
on this not working?
Why is what not working?
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Well, hi. Right at
We
the
were
end of
just
the
wrapping up.
stream.
I just wanted to say, after coming back from the ER,
Oh, yikes.
Oh, ghost.
What happened?
as my flare up, that's what.
So
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. It's been years since I've had a flare up this bad.
go get some rest, Ghost. We're all getting ready to wrap up for the night.
Okay.
Oh, geez, Vinci's almost at 99 moons.
I saw that. Oh my gosh. Well,
The
let's...
air back here has been dry, stale, and the wind doesn't help.
Oh, yeah, no,
Nice.
wind definitely doesn't help.
Nasty.
Doesn't
leave you
even
guys
help
off
that
with
I'm
this.
allergic to cedar.
Leave you
Blech.
guys off with not that. I'll leave.
Fazbloomers.
Fazbloomers.
How do I trim
Bye,
shit?
guys.
Alright. Alright. I will see you guys Wednesday evening.
Wednesday
what's going on.
evening.
Wednesday evening.
Yeah.
Former Sage said
You'll see Rafe
good night to
anyway.
y'all.
Hopefully my class will get out in a timely fashion.
Yeah. You're usually
It-
able to get in. You go so late.
Well, it's only
anyway.
been 2 weeks, so I don't know.
That's true.
Good night, everybody.
All right.
Good
Thanks
night,
so much,
Ghost.
everyone. Good night.